In conclusion, all the great writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history. Do not neglect the past. I doubt you will find a more capable teacher. Let me pose this question to you all. And to avoid chaos, please respond one at a time. What is talent?
Talents? Do I have any?
I definitely don't.
To conclude, it is a good thing to spend your own time wisely, to the extent that we are able to do so.
I was so lost in my own thoughts I missed the whole discussion.
Wow.
So, Caproni, as you well know, I am one of the judges in the upcoming writers' competition, organized by the Felinili publishers, in which you are taking part. Normally, I wouldn't bother to interact with one of the participants, but it happens that you are also one of my students, and I feel it is my duty, as a professor, to give you some notes on what I read. Caproni, you are technically superior to most of your classmates. When reading one of your texts, it perfectly reflects your more than abundant theoretical knowledge. However, this great strength of yours is overpowered by a far more serious problem that cannot be solved by more theoretical study.
Which is?
Caproni, I'll be frank with you. Your work looks like it was written by a robot. It is well structured, but completely lacking in emotion. There's no feeling.
Oh god, she got AI to do it.
Forgive the bluntness, but if I didn't know better, I'd say it resulted from that artificial intelligence everyone is talking about. More experienced writers than you have already produced especially captivating material, particularly for the judges. You are young, you still have time to get some life experience, which will help you grow as a person and as a writer.
Thank you for your time, Professor. I'll think about what you said.
Don't stress about it. I have one last bit of advice. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. As a famous writer once said, you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club.
How am I supposed to experience life when I'm so busy every day? With university, part-time work, studies, sports, personal projects and hobbies, along with an additional outing a week with friends so you don't go completely crazy. You really only have time to sleep.
Wow.
Wow, she is a busy woman. I have no idea what to do. The box with Grandma Sarah's postcards. We traveled the world when she was a pilot. And always had amazing stories to tell. If I could go where she went. All these postcards come from well-known places. But most are from Borgio Marina, an almost unknown little village on the Ligurian Riviera. Nonna used to go there when she was a kid. Now this place completely won her over. Grandma traveled all over the world and wasn't easily impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? What are you hiding, Borgio Marina? Oh, a chrono lens.
Binding a clock and magnifying glass. You can see the past! What?
Wait, what? What? This is a gift I hold dear, given to me by my grandmother.
Okay, Grandmother Sarah is amazing and has done so much for this girl.
I better tell my folks I'm going out. Oh, we're still living at the parents' house. Okay. I won't make it back for dinner. I hope they understand and don't worry. Or at least, I hope they understand.
Oh my god.
Non torno per cena. Okay. Yeah, that's a Vespa.
You know, as someone who's learning 3D modeling, they've done damn good with what I've seen so far.
Oh yeah, this looks really good. It has a very nice style.
I guess this is before cell phones, too.
I go on a spontaneous trip, barely remember to tell my parents, and then forgetfully leave my phone at home!
Brilliant.
I can't do anything right! Santa Madre!
Did you also need somewhere all to yourself?
You could say that. This morning I took a bit of a blow at the university, and now I'm looking for a specific little village. Borgio Marina. Ever heard of it?
As far as I know, it should be around here. I couldn't find it. Enjoy the sunset. It will help you think. Where did I put them? Put what? I can't find my... Oh no! I've lost my car keys. Ow! Oh my god, that is kind of cool.
That is really cool. There's an open map and some items on the car hood. I wonder where they ended up. Oh, I had to actually spot them up? Never mind, okay. What's on the hood? This is so cool.
It is.
And it ended up in the tree. Aww. As proven, you're the keys.
Thank you so much. You really found them.
What's wrong?
You know, I thought I would be relieved to get my keys back. But, I want to throw them off the cliff and stay here forever.
I don't understand. You just graduated? You should be happy.
You know when you desire something with all your heart? Then the moment you get it, it doesn't seem so special after all? I got the highest grade possible and even graduated early. I gave it my all, but now I don't feel anything. It's because you got your objective. I don't understand. Do I want something impossible or am I missing something?
Maybe what you decided wasn't really that important.
Math is my passion. I have no doubt about that. When I'm not surrounded by numbers, I feel so wrong. I hate math. A piece of paper isn't going to help solve my bigger problems.
At least you have a degree, and in something you like too. Just this morning, my novel was rejected and my favorite professor tore me to pieces. Instructive for my writing, of course, but destructive for my ego. I think the point is to really know what you're looking for, and forget the rest.
What do you do when you know what you're looking for, but don't know how to find it?
Keep looking. I may not know as much as you, but according to the law of large numbers...
Yes, I think you're right. Maybe you'll be able to find yours too. And thanks again for helping me. Sorry for bothering you.
A railroad tunnel? If the sign's right, I should be able to reach Border Marina from here. Of course, going through a tunnel like this could be a really stupid idea, but how many times do you get through an abandoned railroad tunnel? Note to self, don't ever ride along a railroad track again. Even the Vespa's groaning. I better take a look and take it to a mechanic before trying to go on another escapade. Otherwise it might leave me stranded. But it's gotten a lot worse. Oh, it's raining.
Oh my god! That would hurt! Good thing goats are pretty tough. Oh, not?
Apparently not.
This world is the same, it's just by furries and not,
Yeah, it's the exact same world, because Turin is a real city. And they did mention Rome. Like, this is our world, I think. Just
yeah, it's our world, but it's all furries instead of, people. Ah, miss, you're awake. Are you feeling alright?
Just a bit beaten up. Where am I?
You're my house guest. I came across you lying on the ground, soaked to the skin, on the outskirts of the village. Let me introduce myself. My name is Orlando de Montoni.
My pleasure. I'm Diana Caproni. Thank you for your help, Signor Orlando. You're too kind.
Ah, I certainly couldn't leave you in the middle of the storm last night. Well, let's not stand here talking. Would you like to stay for breakfast? You must be quite hungry.
I'd happily accept. Excuse me, didn't you say breakfast? This is a feast! You're too kind. It's nothing. My pleasure, dear. My family was hungry as it was large in number. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
So you've come to Borgo Marina on vacation.
To simplify things, yes, I'm looking for rest. I'm trying to understand what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. I must say, riding was a bit of a challenge in that weather, but it was when that guy ran into the road, that's when I lost control of the Vespa and... Santa Madre! My Vespa!
Easy does it. I parked your scooter on the outskirts of the village. But excuse me if I ask, you said a guy ran into the road.
Yes, but I think it might have been a woman, to tell the truth. They were wearing a skirt, maybe? Orlando, it can't be.
Perhaps, my dear, perhaps. But we'll talk about that when we're alone.
You must excuse my husband's reticence. He doesn't like discussing problems in front of other people. What with the storm and the theft last night, he's shaken quite up, even if he won't show it. A theft? What if this has something to do with my accident? It must be destiny calling. I must start investigating. Damn, look at her face.
I know. She's so excited.
What was stolen?
Nothing. Everything had been turned upside down, though.
Interesting. As if the thief was looking for something
It was the dead of night, and I happened to be in my study. I heard a loud mechanical noise coming from the main hall. I looked out and saw a masked individual running away. I ran after them. I was right on the thief's tail until the outskirts of the village. Apparently, I'm in really good shape. I had to stop to help you, Caparoni, after that nasty crash you had on your Vespa.
I don't have any further questions. Could I take a look around the crime scene?
Usually, I wouldn't agree to such a request, but I admit, you impressed me, Caparoni.
Thief didn't even spare the books. The thief went through the drawers. The thief went through the chest. What were they looking for? Gold doubloons? I want to understand how they managed to get in without being heard, and why they made such a racket leaving. Can you tell me anything about the locks in your house?
You really don't know when to quit, am I right?
I apologize. I let that slip out.
Your tenacity is a good thing, given these circumstances. Last night's storm did a lot of damage all around Borgo Marina. All the locks in my house, windows, and doors were made by the same person, Shea Jati. She's a brilliant engineer who lives and works down by the docks, near the old town.
That's the village.
Yep.
On your tail. Now we get the title drop.
Do you mind taking a step back? I'm trying to get a shot of the panorama.
What? Oh yes. Of course. Excuse me?
No problem. Actually, am I mistaken or have we never met before?
You're not mistaken. I got here last night. It was total chaos. You have no idea.
Your timing isn't great. We haven't had a storm like that in Borgo Marina in years. But look how clear the skies are now. You don't get a picture like that every day.
Detail-oriented and fearless. You would happen to be a photographer?
Busted, huh?
Caught red-handed. You have the right to introduce yourself.
Pawn, Your Honor. And you?
Diana, it's a pleasure to meet you.
If you should need anything, even just a tour around the village, let me know. My studio, photo is right at the beach. You can't miss it. Oh, and take this too. It's a map of the village. Well, that's convenient. You know, every now and then I work as a guide showing tours around our beautiful little village. So I always carry one with me. That's why. There we go. Borgo Marina isn't exactly the busiest place in the world.
That must be the marshal.
He looks great. What are you doing, dude?
I think he's diverting traffic that doesn't exist. The Piazza Santa Margherita. The furious Marisciello.
Ha! Hey, what's your name? Are we gonna move these bags?
Good morning, officer. I must get through the...
Ajade, I can't do it all. You wear my patience thin, you know.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Diana.
Pleasure is all yours. I'm Tanu. Busy as hell with these 4 slackers here. If you could get out of the way, it would be great help.
He doesn't go a day without threatening to beat someone up.
Nothing has happened for years around here. And then on the day of the perfect storm, I found myself with 2 absolutely unsolvable thefts. 2?
2 thefts.
I only have one question for you, and all those of your kind. Can you tell me just what the f*** you want?
Can you tell me what the heck you're after? I just got here. It was a crazy ride with thieves and crashing my Vespa and everything. I even helped out Orlando and did a favor for you, officer, and this is the thanks I get? No, I get the work is stressing you out. My mother's a cop too, but you're going overboard.
Well, I didn't tell you to buzz off. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I'm busy working, doing my job, and you're just standing there twiddling your thumbs. And you have the nerve to tell me you're doing me a favor? I bet it was just yesterday. Your mom was still wiping the snot from your nose. A day later and you're standing here acting like the queen of the world. Keep moving, little girl. Prince Charming is waiting for you on the other side. And the rest of you, get a move on or I'll uncork you like a bottle of juice.
That's a cool-ass wolf, I think. But that's not a wolf, that's a lemur, isn't it?
It's like King Julian, yeah. Can I offer you a guided tour of Borgo Marina and its many attractions?
You're a tour guide as well as a photographer.
You already know that. My contract just says sociable person, but I'm a versatile kind of guy.
That's very kind, but don't you have to look after the shop?
It can go a couple hours without me. Besides, you're the first tourist to come to Borgo Marina in ages. Marble track, so many memories.
Did you play a lot?
I was mostly dragged around to create tracks, but for me, that was the best part.
I guess there's more than one way to have fun, right?
Yeah. It would be a shame, though, not to take advantage of a ready-made track, wouldn't it? Fancy a game? Oh my god, those things were adorable.
Aww. so... Okay, that's how it works.
Come on, you can still catch up with me.
This is actually quite a fun little thing. There's all these mini games. There's probably going to be a lot of these, hopefully.
Yeah.
Woo!
I think you phased through it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're a cheater.
Don't think I'm gonna win this one.
I mean, it's just for fun. You don't have to win everything.
Yeah?
Oh
shit.
no, you're out of bounds. You lost a turn. They're an op form. What's your style?
Yeah, he's good. Let's see.
He's been playing for years. You've been playing for
Yeah,
all
so
of 1 minute.
Aw. I haven't played Marvel for years.
Fun.
A lot. Even losing can be fun.
On the next stop of the Borgio Marina tour, I suggest a cup of coffee. There's the Lido del Fumedita kiosk over there. What do you say?
I say let's go. How long have you had the photo store?
Photo and photo? For years now. It was originally my father's store, and he gave it to me when I finished my studies.
Oh, where did you study photography?
Well, I've never actually taken any official courses. I taught myself. My mother wanted me to study a more serious profession, so I chose chemistry. Technically, I'm a qualified chemist, but I've always had a passion for photography.
Ooh, a new face. Hello to you, too.
Yeah, she just got into town. She crashed yesterday night.
How wonderful. Lovely to meet you. I'm Gemma, Lumin and Mia's mother, married to Mthis. When she's not behind the counter at the kiosk, she still has plenty to do.
What's a degree in natural science?
Science?
Naturally.
Naturally. 2 coffees, please. Oh no, I don't have enough money.
Hey, this round is on me.
Thanks, Palm.
The Kanligi are old friends. You can all say I grew up at Gemma's house. I spent half my childhood there. She's a bit like a second sister to me.
Really? So you've got another sister?
No, but if I did, it certainly would be Gemma's.
Here are your coffees. Palm, how's Lixua?
Good, I'd say. He's mostly been catching fish and training with Chia.
If you like, you can invite him to come with you next time you go over for dinner. He'd be very welcome.
Unfortunately, he's, how to put this? Very busy in the evenings. But I'll ask him. Thank you.
Aww. Coffee tastes better in good company. That's a fact.
Hey, you're gonna hit that. Okay, come on. They do not skip this fall. No stone skips this fall. Come on. Come on. No. What do you want to know? I'm quite busy, so if you could make that quick, you'd be doing me a favor.
According to Orlando, you made the locks in his house. Is that right?
Beautiful, functional, and bomb-proof. Yes, I made them.
Seems someone forced them open last night.
What? Illogical, impossible, inconceivable. Simply absurd. Unless... I made a gadget a while ago, a prototype of a universal skeleton key. I was always sick of carrying my keys and carabiners around. I should have it in my workshop somewhere. I just have to look for it. Here's what we'll do. You get out of the way. I mean, you can do me a favor in the meantime.
Oh god, it just put us out.
Bring this snorkel to Lexia. He's a fisherman friend of mine. You'll find him outside, on the pier, we know.
Lucia crushes people like you, got it?
Oh my god!
I'm here to help! Oh, free of charge, of course, right? There was another theft last night. I suspect it might be the same thief. Oh yeah, the marshal mentioned another theft. Why didn't you say so? I beg your pardon, Shrimp, but since I was robbed, I just see red. After Mama Lucia's.
Nothing important seems to have been stolen. But they turned the place upside down.
What did they steal? That's the strangest part of the story, really. This is my kingdom. If there was so much as a fork missing, I'd notice. But all that's missing is a stupid ship in a bottle. Oh. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a treasure map kind of thing? If the thief had bothered to ask, I'd have just given it to them for a new layering. What happened exactly? I was finishing tidying up before closing when I got a telephone call. My daughter told me someone was knocking on the door so hard they almost broke it down. Then they just left. Giovanna is a tough cookie, but her little brother hasn't got that thick skin the rest of us Buffalino have. Let it go to check. I live next door. By the time I got back, the whole place had been ransacked. So the telephone call obviously happened first.
So an accomplice, perhaps?
Yeah.
Like there's two people?
I really like this. It's like a little board game. That's the thief.
Because they trashed that first, and then noticed the ship in the bottle. Or not?
Then they checked the chair out of place.
They went upstairs, up there to check.
Oh, they filled it with something.
They poured liquor into it.
And then
And then he hid.
they had to quickly hide. Ah, okay.
She goes in, starts freaking out, and they sneak out.
Okay, I guess we figured it out then.
So in the top left, they show the order of things.
Yeah.
And the Joker card hints tell you what the question marks are.
Ah, yeah, that one makes sense. Ah, so the thief did steal something. By transferring the liquid from one bottle to another, they managed to conceal their intentions. And what could they have taken from this poor woman? The empty bottle is a certain Centerba di Mandragora. Ha! What is this? Some sort of joke? You don't seem that upset. Why would I be upset? It's just some old run-of-the-mill fermented juice. That whole mandrake juice thing was just a publicity stunt. I was worried they'd pinched one of my best juices. A stupid thief is a blessing. Doesn't it seem like too elaborate a plan just to steal a cheap bottle of fermented juice? What were the thief's intentions? I have no idea, my dear. I just know that I feel relieved and I owe it to you. Diana, nice to meet you. You'll always be welcome here. Your next meal here is on the house. Oh.
Sweet!
Where did the thief come from? How did they get away?
Would you like to play Skipping Stones?
Of course! How could I refuse? Oh. Oh god! This is very hard to control.
Oh, obviously. I don't think you can do that this distance.
Ah!
Oh, his was 11.
Oh, okay. So, like, you don't actually get to see his.
No, if he's gonna get serious.
Ah!
No, they got 21 oh, it's in total.
Ah, that makes sense.
How many rounds are there, I wonder? 3 probably.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god. This is really hard to control.
I bet.
I like the little chibi icons.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Oh god. There we go.
Woo!
Look at that. Look at his grumpy face.
For him. What do you want? I don't need anything. She was the one who wanted to talk to you about something.
What do I want? Right. Tia told me to give you this.
She fixed the snorkel. You see, Lexo, not everyone who's trying to talk to you is a pest. Thanks.
A fisherman who with a notable scar on his face, as if he wasn't already mysterious enough. Looks like he doesn't like talking. His scar is terrifying. You only got to solve this simple equation. I didn't expect this from you, Chia.
Listen, for the third time, the equation is right. It's not a theoretical problem, it's practical. The spring can't withstand the tension and breaks.
And why do you think it breaks? Because you're putting too much load on it, asking too much from it.
Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Listen, thanks for coming by, but I'm real busy right now. I'm not getting any of this.
If you prefer, I can come back later, no problem.
No, don't bother. We're done.
Yes, we're done. Deep down, she knows I'm right. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Signorina. I'm Girolamo Malak. Oh my god, look at that name.
Wow, he definitely changed it once he became mayor.
I'm Girolamo Malagamba, the mayor of Borgia Marina.
Did you find your contraption?
Actually, you remind me I've been robbed. This day is going from bad to worse.
What? Somebody stole it from you?
That's right! Disappeared into thin air. I'll never be able to repair the flaws. It's so frustrating. I hope the thief goes deaf from using it.
Deaf?
The skeleton key works great, but makes a lot of noise every time you use it.
Oh.
I never had the time to fix it.
So that was the mechanical noise Orlando heard. That actually explains a lot then. What kind of steampunk thing is this? Thanks, Chia. You've been a great help. Your prototype might just be the key to it all.
Well, technically speaking, it is. But thanks. Oh, I got it.
Ooh. I like how it's just like a board game type thing. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So first, they used Chia's prototype.
No.
Oh.
Because the only reason Orlando saw the thief escaping
It's because they heard it.
was because of the noise.
Let's try the books.
Unless it's just an unlocked chest. My whole assumption is you have to unlock the chest using the key.
Wait.
So why'd you need a key to leave?
Yeah, that's a very good question. The thief left with Chia's skeleton key, but I have no idea how they got in.
I don't want you to investigate the matter any further. At least, not in my house.
Why?
I value the peace of my home very highly, Caproni. I don't want any more commotion.
But
I ask you respect my decision. The situation seems to have been sufficiently investigated to satisfy your curiosity. Don't you think?
yes, of course, I understand. We still don't know what the thief stole.
Why are you so sure something was stolen?
This theft was carefully planned. Too carefully to have missed the goods.
Do you have any evidence to confirm your suspicion?
My instincts!
That's not evidence. Shouldn't you be more concerned about finding somewhere to stay instead?
Do you know where I should look? I'd imagine you have a lot of contacts around town. Anyway, you should ask my goddaughter. Her name is Gemma Kunili. I met Gemma recently. She's really nice. She's such a chatterbox. As you may have noticed, always knows everything about what's going on in town. I'm sure she'll be able to help you find a home. Thanks for the tip. And thank you for your hospitality, both of you. Come back and see us soon. I'll be able to serve you some more brioches.
Oh my god, why did I not clue that in earlier?
It seems one of the boats has been missing since last night. Did the thief use it?
So,
Let's see what happens when we do. Oh, never mind. That's how they got there.
thunderstorm.
Yep, thunderstorm. Which caused an nest
Because that scared him.
The telephone call happens.
Okay.
He's terrified.
So they robbed the trattoria?
And then there's comforting talk.
Yep.
And then the thunder probably happens again. And then you escape via boat.
Yeah. And then they escape. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I like this kind of deduction system. I think it's really fun.
Yeah. Who's on a boat in the middle of a storm? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's very dangerous. So how did the house hunting go? Didn't find one that really clicked with me, you know? Not bad, but the more I think about it, the less decided I am. How do you usually make a difficult decision? I can think about it for a bit. At my place, it's easy. With my husband, kids, and father-in-law, there's always someone there to keep you company. Someone else, you say? Thanks, Gemma. I'll think about it. Sharing a place with someone else. Just like in touring with mom and pop. Oh, look at her. That's it. I don't want to live alone. That's what the problem is. By any chance, does anyone in Baltimore have a room I could stay in? I definitely don't want to live alone in an empty house. I'm really not used to it. What a splendid coincidence! The attic in my house is free!
Who'd have
I
thought?
didn't say anything earlier because I didn't want to seem pushy, you know? But if you don't mind a bit of company, you'd be welcome to stay. This is a very Italian thing. They have a lot of people that live in the same houses, that kind of thing. Sure, I'd love to. Fantastic! This evening you invite us to dinner at the Cunicli home then. Come to dinner when you have the time. We live at number 2, Vicolo Pecorilli.
Ugh. I don't understand what's wrong with the wink.
Come on, we've already talked about it. It's not right. Not right? She's married!
What? What is going on here?
Diana, is that you? Please come on in. Come to introduce yourself. Aw. That's a fine apartment. I'm Mthis. I'll tell you right now, if you're a guest at our house, you just have to stop by my gelateria and try some. Oh, so he owns the ice cream shop. Okay. Oh no, anything please but gelatio. I really just couldn't bear it. I can tell the two of us are going to get along just fine. And who are you, little bean?
Oh my god! Look at that!
The only green bean you can eat, sadly.
Well, look at you. Short, purple hair. That aviator style that reminds me of someone who just flew in out of nowhere. Oh, we're on the same wavelength, right? At last, an interesting person around here. I can't tell you how relieved I am you're not just one of those people with nothing to say or talk about.
Well, thanks.
Minetu Knaligi, the fun one of the family. Remember that name.
Thanks for having me. I don't know how to thank you. Your house is lovely. Don't mention it, Diana. It's our pleasure, isn't it? You said it. No one could ever accuse the Cunicli of being anything less than hospitable.
Oh, and we needed a breath of fresh air, a bit of action. You have no idea how dull it can get with all these old, boring fogies around here.
Look who's talking.
I am, yes, sir, ma'am. I think I ate too much.
Ooh, what a nice room. Damn, this is pretty good.
I guess they just own the apartment complex?
Yeah, it is a kind of like a large building, I guess. I really need a good night's sleep.
Psst. Hey. Oh, finally, jeez. Oh, new arrival, you come from a fortune teller's doors, what?
Oh.
Signs and omens, who is this?
Huh? Who's saying that? Oh yeah, this is very fortune teller-esque.
The cards will tell.
Oh my god, don't
Past,
remind me
the
of that.
present and the future as well.
Don't remind me of Dr. Facilier.
Welcome, dear. Make yourself at home, and I'll tell you your future. Destiny brought you here, and it was fate we would meet, with little push from me. But that is neither here nor there. There are moments along every journey in which the woods seem dark, and the path seems lost. It doesn't matter. Kid, you're on holidays. Remember, the most important thing is to enjoy it. Pass by. Aside from admiring me, you could buy my special goods. I've made myself clear, haven't I?
Look, with all the respect, I didn't understand a thing. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, definitely want all the outfits we see, because they're great. Remember, time spent searching for something is never wasted.
How do you know that saying? Who the heck are you? Wait, that's the thing Nana said, isn't it?
I think you've idled around enough, my dear. Open your eyes, rise and shine.
What are you saying? I'm not done with you!
What?
Wait, what? Maybe I ate too many carrots yesterday.
Diana, allow me to introduce the photo challenge wall.
Photo challenges?
Yes, now, you have a camera, you'd make good use of it, right? So, I came up with a simple game. In short, I'll give you instructions to take a photo of something in particular. Once you've taken all the shots, come back to me and, I'll give you some well-deserved praise.
He doesn't have an idea.
I don't know, I'll think of something.
It seems like a good way to get started with photography. I'm in. How many cameras have you got in the photo store?
I don't remember the exact number. Most of it dates back to my dad's time. Photo and Photo was his photo store, you know. We had a lot at home too, even older ones. If you like, I can show you my collection of Polaroids one day.
Okay. Pawn, are you hitting on me?
Maybe. Ah, no way. What made you think that? I have to tell Dad that line doesn't work. Senor de Montani is a real leader here in Borgo Marina.
Do you know him well?
Well enough. Lexi and I used to play in the garden when we were young.
Oh, really?
And Bice, his wife, used to play hide and seek with us. Sometimes Orlando would even relax in the garden too. And he used to tell us about his travels around the world.
Oh, look how he swims. He's not very good at swimming.
Round one. Start! Mama Lucia's errand boy. We've all been there. So grab a second one. Because that's showing 2. Now grab 1 and then take it to her. It kind of is Diner Dash.
Yeah.
And then go get... Yeah, you have to get the dishes in time.
Okay, I need to get used to this. Okay, so that's how you do that. Also the little Italian words mixed in.
Yeah. So the bottom one always has 2 and the top one always has 1.
Yeah,
interesting.
At least on this difficulty.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more tables and stuff.
Oh, this can probably get very hectic. Oh, I didn't actually manage it. 9 out of 10. I'm not just gonna use these arrow keys.
You'll adjust.
Oh. Okay, I've handled more than enough this time, though.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm starting to get that. But I'm starting to get how this works. Okay. Wow!
Damn, you get a lot more.
That's a lot more lira, and it goes straight in our wallet too. A lemon?
So you got a lemon and 1200.
If life gives you lemon, say thanks. It could have given you much worse.
Life never gave us lemons!
We invented them! Hey, hi Chia, I need you. I got here my Vespa, but I had the bad idea of riding along the railway tracks and it didn't go too well.
You're a monster! You'll have destroyed the suspension for sure, to say the least. There's no love in your heart.
So you think it's that bad?
I'll have to take a look to say for sure, you animal.
Here we are, my trusty old Vespa.
Oh, wow!
Is it really bad?
No idea. I haven't had a look at it yet, but it's an amazing design. Alright, let's see what needs doing here. Yes. Just notice her glasses. Or goggles. Yeah, just as I thought. Your suspension's taking too much damage. I'll have to take it to the workshop to fix it. Yeah, I'll give you an estimate first. Yeah, just 2,500 lire. Payment up front, of course. Don't you know that a wrench on us must be paid in full?
Chia Yahtzee, get your hands off of that Vespa. I told you, and I'll say it again, don't soup up other folks' rides without permission to do so.
Oh, come on, Dad. That happened one time, and I've got all the permission I need. She's the owner.
A new girl in town, what a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry to interrupt, but my Chia has a terrible habit of souping up every vehicle she gets her hands on. I must say.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
I must say, apart from the defunct suspension, yours is a really nice Vespa. So what do we owe the honor to you, Mr. Bortimarina, Signorina Diana?
I'm on vacation.
You couldn't have chosen a better place. There are so many things to see, do, and above all, enjoy. And as the mayor of this fine village, I know what I'm saying, believe me. You must absolutely visit Adriano Orsi's farm. Young Adriano makes exquisite grape juice. The nectar of the gods, believe me.
It may be nectar pop, but remember, Dr. Olivia said you got to stop drinking it.
Sure, of course, I'll take note.
I'm just gonna get the Vespa and go, so I don't have to stand here alone.
Oh, customization. And you really must eat something. You look like a skeleton someone dipped in engine oil.
Okay. So I just did a conversion, Italian lira to USD. She's charging us an entire $1.50.
Damn, that is a good discount.
Beatrice, good morning. There were two, very well planned fests on the same night. Don't you think that's a strange coincidence? Of course. And you want to ask my husband if you continue detective work? Yes, I would like his cooperation. Orlando is the most determined person I know. Obviously, that means he's also incredibly stubborn. What if I ask you to do your detective work for me? Would you accept? Oh, she's smart. But would your husband be okay with that? He didn't seem to take my intentions very seriously. He doesn't need to know right away. And even if he does, I'll deal with him. I take you seriously, Diana. I want to know more about this. As they say in those detective stories, the case is yours. It's a deal! I'll start investigating right away. First, I'd like to find out where the person who sneaked into Mama Lucia's went after they stole the boat. Good idea. Maybe the lighthouse keeper can help you with that.
Round two.
Yeah, round two. Oh, we have two different orders.
Okay, there's two types of food.
They wanted the tomato.
Servito. Fritto a lavare.
Okay, they wanted the lemon one.
One of each.
Tu sei mio.
Okay, they want the lemon.
A lavare.
Oh, you're definitely better at it.
Yeah, I've certainly learned.
Buon appetito. Piattanza sporca.
Oh, it's not good for my fingers though. Ah!
Preso.
Like if I could use the joystick for this rather than the arrow keys, this would be a lot better.
I'm surprised you can't.
Cibo.
Yeah. Ah! Okay, it's fine. I completed it. Oh,
Yeah, and you got plenty of money out of it.
that is not good for my fingers. I'll say that. Oh shit! What? We
I mean, I'm not surprised. They said you can fish out here.
So we actually have a Wind Waker like sailing thing. I'm just looking around for what we have around here because looks like there's the train station over there in the distance.
Maybe.
Hey there, is anyone home?
Oh shit, he looks like a detective. My word. Who is it? I don't remember seeing you around before. What do you want?
Nothing, signore. I was just curious to know if there was a lighthouse keeper in here.
First of all, Signore is my father. I'm 28 years old, not 50. Secondly, I'm not anyone's keeper. I live out here so I can carry out my research in peace without anyone bothering me. Marine biologist. Occasionally I travel the world for my family's business. But I decided to take a break, dedicate myself to the local fauna, sketch, and enjoy some peace and quiet, which you are ruining.
I'm interrupting that peace and quiet, aren't I?
Not yet. If you keep your voice down, I'm sure we'll get along.
I won't waste your time. I'm investigating the theft of Lexua's boat. Can you tell me anything about it?
I think I saw someone passing by the other night during the storm. How they didn't flip over, I have no idea.
Really? Where were they going?
Good question. With yesterday's waves, I'd be surprised if they didn't crash somewhere. I don't think they got past the train station cliff.
Oh, that's a hint.
You could start investigating there. Diana, are you ready to lose in style?
And I suppose they sailed in this?
I'm old.
And they sailed in that. He better not take a sudden hammer out suddenly. I swear if he does.
Oh, don't worry, youngin'. I won't do that yet.
I've had more fun watching paint dry. You're that purple-haired lady who helped my mom, aren't you? That's no good. We got no chance. Aw, he's cute.
Shy and introverted. He works as a waiter to try and overcome his social awkwardness.
He's cute.
Of course.
The furry would say that.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. Gordon Stacks, retired major of the British Army, at your service. Okay, I need to put a little bit of a British tag then.
Hello, old chap.
A proud retired British major who stayed on in Baltimore Marina defending it during World War II. After defending it.
How old is this
Damn,
guy?
he's old then. I gather you wish to join the Fort Esterin treasure hunt, am I right?
Absolutely, I heard about it this morning.
Splendid. Soldier, do you wish to join Major Gordon's treasure hunt?
Oh, wait, I want to try too. Yes, sir, I do, sir.
Very well. Recruits, sharpen your wits and arm yourself with courage. This won't be your usual boat trip, you know.
The guardian of all sailors holds a secret.
Guardian of all sailors. So would that be the safety raft? You know, the this thing? No.
Wouldn't that be like a lighthouse, I would think?
Yeah.
So there's probably a clue somewhere.
Oh, here's a clue. Guarded by the guardian of the seamen, the lighthouse. The giant guardian of Baltimore Marina hides the treasure. First protector of the sailors and now the guardian of all Baltimore Marina. Treasure hunter under the man of safety. What would be the guardian of all of Baltimore Marina?
Well, we were at a fort, weren't we?
You think the fort would be it?
I mean, what is a fort's purpose except being a protector?
That is true.
Yay. Gulsey.
Oh.
Oh my god! What's happening?
I've arrived. Here we have him, the mysterious guy. Oh, you're right. The fort is the guardian. How strange, though. I thought there would be more fun in the air.
I have to reach Pawn! Oh my god! Those 5 stairs!
What happened, Pawn? Why do you all look so shocked?
It's Mentu and Gordon. Mentu? Whatever. We were all busy looking for clues for the treasure hunt when we heard a shot.
What? Santa Madre, a shot? Are you all okay?
Yeah, luckily no one was hurt, but the only person with a gun at Fort Estrine is Gordon.
Probably from the Second World War. I'm assuming probably his old service gun or something.
People are getting mad and fast. You have to help. You're the only detective I know. She's not even a
Don't worry,
detective.
Pawn. We'll figure it out. I'm sure everything will work out just fine. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't really know. I was busy taking photos around the place. Mostly the views and the other people doing the treasure hunt. Then one of the photos blew away and I got a bit distracted, trying to save it from sea.
Ah.
Oh, so you have a camera that prints it on its automatically.
That's very popular.
Ah. That crazy Englishman. The madman Gordon shot me. It was him. I know it was.
Really?
As God is my witness. You know how it is. I'm a bit slow, and it takes me a while to find the clues for the treasure hunt. Everything was going great, and then bam! Boom! I thought I was going to have a heart attack. A bullet. Oh, just what I needed.
You don't really believe I could have shot at someone. I really don't want to believe it with all my heart. I still do have to ask you a few questions.
If I'm guilty of anything, it's having told off those 2 loose cannons, Lumen and Sebastiano. While everyone else was carefully looking around the fort for clues to the treasure hunt, they were zooming all around all over the place, up and down the stairs. The tower wasn't designed for running around like mad, but it suited for sure-footed individuals. They'd have gotten hurt, I'd never forgive myself. And Giovanna wasn't any help at all. He just sat there listening to her music as if nothing had happened. A big sister should be a little more responsible. Aha!
The hell? Life ring thrown. Whose?
Footprints on the sand. So Lumen overtakes Sebastiano in the race. No one saw Gordon when they heard the shot. Giovanna throws a life preserver to Sebastiano. And so he scolds her. He takes the music off.
Rah, rah, rah. How dare you make me not listen to Metallica?
Then the children come down.
She might still take a stroll, because they're still running around. So I don't think it's time for that yet, to stop them.
So just taking the stroll
So she goes on a walk?
with the footprints, I'm assuming.
Yeah. If what happens, if those kids run back up, then he scolds them.
Oh, she puts the headphones back on.
Yeah, she walked away from him, clearly not doing anything. So then he goes and scolds the kids.
And so he goes up and scolds them. And they begin chasing down that way. Okay. So that's the thing we missed.
I think this is where the photo goes off, because the children are running, and he goes and chases the photo, throws the rope on the thing, and that makes the kid
So we
trip.
removed it, so we need to remove the rope now, right?
Yeah, it's remove the rope and pawn, I think. Oh no, the photo, it's flying! Ah.
Okay, so they come running through soon.
What's he doing?
He's still searching for a clue, I'm assuming. So
Okay,
so
hold on. They haven't tripped over it, so time flies. Yep, I was right. He does trip because of the rope. Lumion doesn't even notice.
because he's ahead in the race.
What?
Oh shit, okay. As he spots it.
And then she notices her brother, runs for the thing, and throws it for him.
Yeah, she throws the life ring.
Brother, don't drown! Mom will kill me! Aha!
I'm a genius, I think.
Yay!
If I hadn't known for years, Major, I'd say this was a joke. One in a very poor taste. I'm not laughing right now, not one bit. You certainly wouldn't mind explaining what happened during the treasure hunt, am I right? With all due respect, Diana will tell you the facts of the case.
Wow, that's really original.
Don't you believe her?
Well, it's not as if Gordon and I dine together every Sunday evening or anything. We're not that close, but accuse him of shooting Menetu? Let's be reasonable. I still don't see why you value the shoddy work done by this little girl.
You'll have to explain it to me.
So?
So give me the rifle, right now, or I'll lock you up in a cage and throw away the key.
Tact, Marischiello. A little tact. I wish I could just write this off as a nasty accident and simply forget the whole thing. Accident. I've been framed, of course. Out of respect for you and what you've done for this village, we will limit ourselves to simply requisitioning the rifle. I know how much it means to you. No, I'm not in a position to do so, but I ask you to kindly treat it with respect. Thank you, Signorina Diana, for your detective work. I regret that you had to bear witness to all of this in the first place. If you need me, come and find me in my office. I am at your disposal. Sure. Thanks, Signora Mayor. I see how that seems a little out of place. But this is Lexua's boat!
How do you know that?
I have no idea, but I guess we do. Yeah, it's collapsed.
Damn.
This is the Ligurian coast, so it shouldn't be that difficult to find another place. I don't feel very well. I'm so tired. I feel like I haven't slept in centuries. Am I dead?
It would make the moment a little less awkward, but no, you do seem to be actually breathing.
What happened?
You tell me. I found you unconscious far out at sea. You were delirious.
Are you serious? You must be joking.
Do I look like the type of person to joke about something like this?
You seem like the kind of person who doesn't really do jokes, and that's that.
Exactly.
Looks like it's impossible to get away from the town.
It's a curse.
Yeah, am I cursed? I found Lexua's boat. The thief used it to get to the old train station. And then? Where did they go? I don't know. They left without a single trace. I'm at a dead end. Don't be discouraged, dear. It's not an easy job you've taken on. Don't forget you found Lexua's boat. You'll be glad to have it back. Yeah. Even if it's with some dents. At least I know the thief can be very good at a very good boater. Judging from the way they left the boat. Oh my god. You may run into obstacles as well as useful items. The banana will make you slip, the clock will give you extra time, and the coin will give you lire.
Tu sei mio.
Can you not have it go over
No,
itself?
I cannot.
Voilà. Bon appétit.
Ah!
Preso. Piattanza sporca.
Oh god.
Preso.
If I could just use the other path for this. Ah!
Bon appétit.
Ah!
Oh, sei mio.
Okay. Oh god, my fingers!
Servito.
Ah, it's so painful! It's so painful!
Suffer. Yeah, but you won, so that's all that matters.
Là.
You need to become speed, Mthis.
Try. Need to avoid that. Sorry.
Preso.
Double time!
Servito. Preso. Arrivo.
Ah!
Voilà.
My finger! Oh!
Hey, you won. That's all that matters.
Look at that lire! Oh. So we should be able to use this to get to the farm then.
Why is the mayor here?
That's a very good question.
What do I pay taxes for, huh?
I'm just asking you to have a little patience.
Sorry. Who are you?
My name's Diana. I'm here in Baltimoreno on vacation. I've heard such good things about the farm. I was wondering if I could take the food and wine tour. You're Senora Orsi, I'm guessing.
That's right.
but you can call me Adriano. Signor Horsey was my father. And anyway, no tasting today, if that's what you meant by fruit and vine or whatever. Is that clear, Signor Mayor? No tasting at all until you find the culprit. Not even for you.
Ooh. Come on, let's not be too rash. There was a strange incident at the farm.
Incident? You call this an incident? You think the paint just tripped and fell on my statue? Someone smeared paint on a wooden statue. The statue me and Cecilia carved together. This is vandalism, and Tony won't do anything about it.
Monsieur Lucatoni can't be here until next week. He has a lot on his plate at the moment.
A week? Oh, of course, someone has to keep his seat at Mama Lucia's warm. You know what? No grape juice, not even for this year's patron saints festival.
My goodness me! This certainly will create a crisis for the council. I know. What if Diana did some detective work?
Her?
Me? Signora Mayor, I'm not sure I'm up for the job. Please, you have to help me out here. Without grape juice for the festival, the village will riot, and I'll lose my seat.
Well, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess, but you only get the grape juice when this girl gets results.
Signorina Diana, the peace of the citizens and my seat are in your hands.
No pressure, totally chilled.
I imagine you want to take a tour of the farm. I'm telling you, many people came here in the last few days.
Really?
Maydew came around to pick up the fruit for the gelatria. It looks like the lemon sorbet is a hot seller right now. I never finished painting the fence with Cecilia.
This is where he makes all the grapes then for the grape juice, which is totally not wine. She even got a cap.
Huh.
Pawn's arrival.
On.
For photo shoot. He took a picture of the chicken by putting a cap on it.
Han asked if he could take some photos of the farm for a photo album. To tell the truth, I didn't think he'd get so creative with my chickens.
Oh, the track itself.
The wheel was changed?
Oh, yeah, someone swapped the thing. But Chia's around.
Oh, Chia. Luckily, Chia came around to fix the tractor right away. You can always count on her. I just hope she hasn't left one of her contraptions somewhere.
Excuse me, Adranio, but did all these people arrive at the same time?
It would have been best, but unfortunately, no, they didn't. Had to stop work several times during the day. What a pain.
Right, so we need to figure out which order they arrived in. So we get Mthis first, then.
Han might arrive next, because it has to go in a specific order. He takes a few pictures of the thing before Chia does her stuff.
Yeah, so Pawn arrives.
But then he grabs the thing.
Oh, but they...
But they're
because
both there.
Mthis is there, he does not try to vandalize. Because he can if there's someone there to spectate. You wait. Takes a picture of that. Mthis still works with the lemons. And now we have Chia.
Chia
arrive.
now arrives. Because with those scared, she starts repairing it. Pawn walks over and takes a picture of the chickens.
Yeah,
then.
because he sees 4 chickens and he takes picture of 4 chickens. Puts a cap on one.
And puts a hat on one.
Yeah, so he took a picture of at least 4 chickens. And Mthis
Mthis is still looking. He finds what he's looking for.
perfect lemon.
So he leaves. Hold on. So if we did time pass, Pawn probably continues his picture taking. Chia repairs the tractor. And then Cecilia arrives to try and patch things up and probably is the one who vandalized.
So we should make time pass.
May as well. So he took a picture of Chia. She's repaired the tractors.
Yeah.
Scares everyone. Almost kills Pawn, apparently. One of the chickens, the vandals.
That could actually be funny. And now we bring Cecilia in? Oh, she's a fox. He chats with Adriano.
Phone took a photo of everyone else.
He just leaves. I guess things weren't patched up between them.
Oh shit.
Assuming this is right.
I think it was. So Cecilia might be the vandal.
So clearly, something between her and Adriano did not work out.
Oh yeah. The only person who could have defaced the statue is Cecilia? Adriano's friend, but they carved the statue together. Why deface it?
What's up? Do you know who defaced the statue?
I think it was your friend Cecilia.
A waste of time. Instead of getting back to work, I followed you around the farm like a chicken and have to put up with this nonsense. Forget the mayor talked me into this. Myself for getting talked into it. That clown, Tonu, and this lost tourist who...
Hey! First, you need to calm down, okay? I'm sorry your statue was ruined, but that doesn't give you the right to yell at me. I'm not the one who ruined it, okay? Second, you're not the only one who has other things to do. I'm a tourist, yes, it's true, and I should be on vacation. That's vacation with a capital V, instead of here trying to help you. And third, you and the mayor asked me to do some detective work here. Don't believe me? Fine. In the meantime, I'm going back to town.
I'm sorry, you're right. It's just, Cecilia's more than just a friend. We were engaged.
Oh.
We just broke up, and not exactly in a very friendly way either. Seeing our statue defaced was too much. Why? Why do you think she defaced the statue? Because you two had a messy breakup, apparently.
You'd have to ask her that.
I've got too much to do here on the farm.
Want me to go to talk to her?
Would you?
I have to go back to town anyway. It's on the way. Coloni di Sicilia.
Cecilia's colors.
Oh, yeah, she really is art.
Oh my god.
She's cute. So, how can I put this? Come on, Diana. Mom questions people every day. I'm sure I can too. Did you know a vandal hit the Orty farm?
What? I had no idea. What happened?
She's pretending she knows nothing about it. It was you who defaced the statue, Cecilia Volpucci! Confess!
You're crazy! You bunched into my gallery and accused me of... I'm gonna call the Marcelia right now! Don't you move!
No, not that brute! Listen, I'm looking into this for Adriano. Someone defaced the wooden statue with paint, and I'm helping him find out what happened. You know something about it, don't you? You want to talk about what happened? For Adriano's sake? And if things get unpleasant, I'll leave.
Alright.
Oh, we have an interrogation mechanic now.
So, we're trying to get her to confess to vandalization. I found a contradiction! They saw this statue the day it was vandalized, but she hasn't seen him in a while.
Are two friends?
And the statue, they met, but they just had a chat. Maybe you attach it to the press? Like we're pressing her for information? No point dwelling on it. You know when something is over. Put it behind her. I think we might empathize with her first about her having a hard time recently. Oh, she always overthinks things. Just the usual stuff.
I mean, I do still think about it sometimes. Adriano still has feelings for Cecilia.
What happens if we get it wrong?
She'll get some stress. That was stress, okay. That was the wrong one.
Maybe she thinks about it and empathize? Weird having two in a row, though. Between the two, can't stop thinking about it.
Oh.
Maybe Adriano made the statue together and I don't know what happened to it? If it fails, it fails. A symbol of our relationship, and after what Adriano did, what did he do?
Oh.
He ruined everything. Now, how did he ruin everything? So, we know it has to be, I've accepted that it's over between us. That's definitely one of them. We know she's also still upset, and seeing as he ruined it, she still has feelings.
Yeah.
So, those three?
So, Cecilia is still upset.
And the other one, the still has feelings. That one, yeah. What? If he still loved me, he wouldn't have acted the way he did. What did he do? I feel so silly, but I did it out of jealousy. Adriano and we just split up. I went to the farm specifically to talk about. us. It didn't end in the best way. We need to clear up a few things. Adrian told me what I needed to hear. I was relieved. And then, as I was leaving the farm, I found a piece of fabric. It looked like a skirt. At that moment, I was convinced he was seeing someone else and I wasn't the only woman visiting him. I was furious.
Oh my god. Could that have been a thief or something?
I saw the statue, got the paint, and I regretted it immediately. To think Adrian would hide something like that from me. How silly of me. But I was too ashamed, so I ran away. Since you're investigating for Adriano, you can tell him everything.
Well, no, I mean, you have to be the one to do it.
I will, but I need a moment. He has the right to know what happened.
Okay. A piece of fabric. Where did you find it?
Close to the entrance of the cellar. I took it and kept it. Don't know why.
Oh, that's why we didn't see it.
Can we have it? Yeah, sure. Here, you can have it. I don't want to see it ever again.
Now, that is very specific. Forgive the inappropriate question, but I'm already investigating your private life, so, are you seeing someone else without telling Cecilia about it?
What are you saying?
As I thought. So it was all a big misunderstanding then. Cecilia found a piece of a skirt at the farm and thought you were seeing someone else. She was very upset and defaced the statue in a jealous rage. She's very sorry.
Wow, how could she think such a thing? I barely had time to see her and no time to see anyone else.
Quite a misunderstanding. Listen, was there anyone at the farm wearing a skirt in the days before the statue got defaced?
No, at least not that I...
That you know of. I think there was someone else at the farm that day. Someone who stayed hidden. The piece of cloth was near the cellar. Can I take a look at?
Sure. That's a big green chicken.
That's a very big green chicken. Aha! Paint bucket.
Why?
Someone painted something.
No, the carpet.
The carpet in the cellar has been moved.
But that shelf's a mess too.
Oh shit, they took the bottle from Mama Lucia's and painted it white to hide whatever was inside, I think. Here comes the thief.
Because depending on the logic with it, he might have to empty it first. And then, like, paint it or something. But what's under the carpet?
Oh, okay.
And then the rug.
They still paint something there, though.
Yeah, I wonder what that's about.
And then they return with the brush.
And then they're going to go back to the carpet, I think?
Yeah.
So they can cover it up.
So they move the carpet. And now they go grab the bottle? Oh, the bottle is still there. So they just leave? So we're missing something with a ritual. So empty bottle?
Yeah.
Carpet?
To the carpet.
Oh.
And then he moved it, and then he puts the bottle back?
Yeah, because they cannot climb when they're holding the bottle. What kind of...
And then they leave.
What kind of thing is this thief trying to do?
I don't know. Summon the devil?
Certainly seems esoteric with all the weird symbols they're drawing.
What the hell is happening?
Whoever went through here moved a rock. Let's see what's under this rock. What is it? The thief would have had to go through a lot of work to trace out this thingy. An occult symbol.
Oh my god, it's from a hat in time! It's a time!
It's a timepiece!
Where did you come from? That's curious, an esoteric symbol. Perfectly formed.
Huh? Signor Orlando! I didn't hear you come in! When did you get here?
You didn't hear me. I came to get a few bottles of grape juice for my private stocks. I didn't expect to find all this commotion, let alone a symbol such as this.
Did you say an esoteric symbol? What the heck is it doing here in Borgia Marina?
You tell me. Maybe Adriano has taken to the occult.
Actually, someone sneaked into the cellar just to drop it. You mentioned the occult. You know what this symbol means?
I'm afraid not. It seems to resemble Etruscan characters, but other than that, I can't say.
Etruscan? Why would there be Etruscan symbols? Well, I guess we are in Italy.
Because all men only think of Rome.
If you find anything out, let me know.
You've stepped into the role of detective, I see. Have fun then. See you soon, Signora Caproni.
Here she is, Adriana. Why are you all here?
I wanted to come around to talk to Adri, and the mayor gave me a lift.
I had the pleasure of playing the role of referee in the reconciliation of these two here, Cecilia and Adriano.
He could have done that from his office, too. Orlando told us what you found in the cellar. If I catch the chicks who played this prank, I'll give them a piece of my mind. Or two. That's what I'll do. I'll also probably maul them because I'm a bear.
Long live happy endings, and as a cherry, or rather grape, on the cake, can we consider the supply of grape juice for the patron saints festival confirmed?
Don't worry, Mayor. You'll get your grape juice. You're a bit of an alcoholic.
Hallelujah! May I propose a toast with a glass of fine grape juice to celebrate? Did you hear what happened at Adriano's farm? Alas, I did. I heard about it from Malagamba in an exhausting abundance of detail. I'd like to find out more about this fabric, the dress it came from, and if possible, the person who was wearing it. Have you met the Topiti sisters? They're a dressmaker's shop. If you want to know anything about fabric, you should ask them. Hey there, what do we have here? Am I seeing too much or seeing too little like my sister? Otherwise, I can't explain how a flower like you could come to be here in front of me. Ma'am, your eyes are fine, you're too kind. You can get to my age by saying what's on my mind. Bettina Topetti, a nice retired old lady, designer and seamstress. Now, just for the pleasure of it, a piece of skirt. I don't know where everything you can tell me about this piece of fabric. How much time do you have? I could talk for hours on end about a spool of thread, let alone a piece of fabric. How about a brief summary? The material of all is high quality, nice yarn, beautifully woven. The only downside is it tears like tissue paper. Such a pity. Part of a skirt, no doubt about it. Characteristically feminine cut. In the dressmaking shop, it could have sold it for a fortune. I'm impressed. You don't get to become the top of local seamstress without an eye for detail, darling.
It's Beatrice. She's the thief.
Tonight there'll be a meteor shower. Mama told me that it would be nice if you could bring someone to see it. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, all I said us, it would be a shame to miss it. I don't know, Gemma. I don't want to bother anyone. Don't worry, I'll let you use the phone after dinner. I'm sure you'll think of someone. Sorry, Deanna, Mom will set me up.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all?
Pawn, my dear, how lovely to see you. You must have gotten quite a fright today at Fort Esterin. Are you alright?
We all got a fright, I think, but we're all okay. That's the most important thing.
Well said, son. Now we'll leave you be. Enjoy your evening. Need a little relaxation after today.
You're right. Still a little shaken up from Fort Esterin.
Let's not think about it and just enjoy the shooting stars. At least for the night.
Truly a great idea. I wonder how many wishes you can make during a meteor shower.
I'd say just one. Otherwise, it's kind of cheating, isn't
it? God forbid. Hey, look over there. A shooting star. I'm surprised you aren't recording things, Pawn. Keeping it to yourself. Make a wish. Keeping it to yourself.
Okay. Santa Madre, you really care about my wish, don't you?
You can never give up on a wish, this guy.
Yeah, he tries to be such a charmer.
Thanks for tonight, Diana. I really enjoyed it. Are we not going to talk about the wish?
I guess not. Me too. Thanks for stopping by. You're always so nice.
And so are you. Too nice even. See you later. Oh? What are you doing?
Is that Senor Gordon? How do I see through the wall? And we also don't have that outfit on.
Because it's a rendered animation.
Yeah, it's pre-rendered. Oh shit.
What?
Are you all okay? What happened? Should I call an ambulance? The fire brigade?
Just a minute, Caproni. We need to catch our breaths. Someone attacked us while we were at church. They must have used some sort of smoke bomb.
Someone who evidently does not follow the teachings of the Lord. Only an evil spirit would be as bold as to attack someone in the house of God. Or someone who some time ago left the Lord's path far, far behind. Don't you think, Major? What are you trying to insinuate? Don't pretend you're a saint. You can't fool me. You went to war, you blooded your hands in mortal sin, and broken one of our Lord's commandments. Fra Racilio, I'm a tolerant man, but you've gone too far even for me. What right do you have to accuse me? You know, remind you what this town means to me. I have to remind you of the men and women who fought at my side and gave their lives to defend Borgia Marina. Don't you dare! The dead have nothing to do with this. The dead, my missing rosary. It can't be a coincidence. Enough. Good sirs, we won't get anywhere accusing each other of anything and everything under the sun.
The mayor is right, and I share his consternation, however you say that word. Now is not the time to jump to conclusions. Luckily, we have this detective here.
Maybe I could go in and try and get an idea of what happened? Absolutely not. It could be dangerous. For now,
You think you're up to it, Caproni? Don't we have any police officers around here?
Senor Orlando, do you really think it's a good idea?
there could be some fresh clues. It's an opportunity not to be missed. Please do take care. Will you tell me exactly what happened? It might help me establish the facts.
It happened all of a sudden, and after the smoke filled the room, someone pushed us, making it even more chaotic. So someone was pushing through them to get past.
Didn't see anyone? Not even a glimpse?
Unfortunately, no. Due to the church's design, it would have been easy for the attacker to find a place to hide.
I see. I'll go then. Aha.
Well, something's out of place there.
Oh, yeah. The altar's in disarray. Ah, vase. Overturned vase. Move pew. Oh. That's part of the culprit.
The door.
Aha! The door's been closed, but by who?
Yeah, try hiding place.
Oh, we need to pick
Oh, we have to choose something else. So then they would probably hiding in the pulpit?
the pulpit?
Alright, so they're all talking. Smoke bomb. He jumps down.
Who do they shove?
So we know shoving's one of them. So go ahead and click that.
Yeah, that's a pretty far shove.
Look where the pulpit is and look behind the altar. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Those are hiding spots, I
Oh,
think.
she could have hidden behind the altar.
So the altar was in disarray not because the priest dude was shoved, but they went there to hide.
Oh.
Let's shove the mayor this time.
Oh, that's also the friar. And then hide?
So they jump down, they shove the priest out of the way, he falls into the vase, they then go hide behind the altar?
At the altar in disarray? Oh, she stole the rosary. Right. So she shoved Orlando at this point, I think?
Into the
Yeah,
candlestick?
I think so. Oh shit! Oh, they don't know what's going on. So then it's just shove on Gordon?
Oh my god.
But Gordon then spots them. Oh, without his glasses, Gordon can't see very well.
So they aren't shoving, I think it's just they're hiding in the door.
But I guess that doesn't matter? Then we come in. Begin searching.
Are they behind the door?
They might be. Wait a minute. If I'm right, the attacker's still in the church.
Oh, there's a lot of animations all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
They gasp.
Oh shit.
Okay.
The attacker was in the church. Thankfully, they didn't seem to take any notice of me.
No, they definitely noticed you.
She just stared at me before dropping this. It looked like a photo of the four of you. Hey, there's something written on the back. Dead or alive, it makes no difference. We are all prisoners of your errors. It's not possible. It's really her. Moira's back. Moira? Who is she?
From the looks of it, it seems clear to me that we all need to get some rest. If the mayor agrees, I think we should postpone this discussion until tomorrow.
I think that's a good idea. Miss, come and see me in my office tomorrow morning, and we can talk about it all of this probably. Yana dear, I heard you came back late yesterday. Did you have fun? Well, I mean, yeah, but the evening took a wild turn. There was an assault in church last night. Thankfully, no one got hurt. Oh my gosh, what are you saying?
Why are they giving us a picture of knives?
That's a very good question. The thief attacked Orlando and the others and left a message as if they wanted to threaten them. What a mess. One starts a family in Marina because it's a calm place. And now this happens? Maybe some find it too quiet? You too now? I mean, it looks like the thief feels caged. Leaving the town isn't easy right now. I can't justify them, but I can't help but think about the true reasons. Maybe, but I still think they're no good. But now, just limit yourself to choosing which jam you want in your bread, Diana. A nice breakfast can help you think. Can't argue with that. Is there a peach jam? Sure. There you go, dear. And behave.
Again, you just stand in the middle of your office, dude. It's kind of
Well,
weird.
he has to be very cool about it, you know. He is the mayor. Signorina Diana, good morning. Please take a seat. I thought about this a lot. I practically didn't sleep a wink last night. What happened yesterday was unprecedented. That is why I intend to appoint you official case investigator. Sure, no pressure at all. Why were you all at the church last night? Why would the thief attack you? And why was Fra Raciello so upset? In Marina, unfortunately, we must all live with something that causes us deep shame. Years ago, a terrible fire broke out in a villa not far from the village. Had it only damaged the structure, it wouldn't have been that bad. Oh, did someone die? But on that unfortunate night, one of our citizens lost their life, and another was never seen again. A young girl disappeared into thin air, as if the fire wasn't enough. Never found out what happened. Really? You mean in the fire? No, the two events aren't connected. Apparently. However, they did occur on the same evening, on the evening of the patron saint's festival. Oh.
Oh, is that when you were drinking all that grape juice?
Yeah. Excuse the silly question, but what exactly happens at the patron saint's festival? It's a celebration of the patron saint of Marina, Santa Margherita. The village is all festively decked out. Medu sells gelatio in the old town square. Mama Lucia cooks a special menu. But enough of this. Let's get back to the question of the attack.
Adriano brings the alcohol.
Yeah, lots of alcohol, lots of grape juice. As for our meeting, we were just trying to find a solution to this thieving problem. No one imagined we would be attacked, especially in the church. I think Fra Raciello got a bit carried away. This is why he was so nervous. I suggest you talk to those directly involved. Should I give you some more information on the matter? I'd like to ask you another favor, if you don't mind. If you speak to Gordon, could you tell him that, well, his rifle disappeared. Someone stole the rifle?
All I know is the other day it was safe in the municipal depot, and now it's gone. Luckily, it doesn't have any ammo, but I'm still concerned. Tonu, Cielo, Gordon, and Orlando.
So we just have to go talk to a bunch of
So
people.
let's talk to the. I'm here on behalf of the mayor, investigating the matter of the fire at the villa. On behalf of the mayor, you say? And why exactly are you interested in that burned-up villa? I have my reasons.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Superstitious onto the intimidation. May as well.
That's correct then. In the church.
Hey, cool.
Of all places, who would dare violate a sacred space? A servant of the devil or worse?
Is really her, she's back, and it's just, I can't believe it's really her. I mean, would those two combine? They're both talking literally about the same thing, and one's a statement and one's a fact.
Yeah, that works. A simple slip of the tongue, that's all. Now, let's stop saying that name. He is really deep on that name. I said in the heat of the moment, I don't know. One of the 10 commandments is thou shalt not bear false witness.
May as well. Screw it.
Not everything can be revealed, Signorina Caproni. Do not harass a humble servant of the Lord. I think these two. And they stole his rosary.
All of them?
You do not understand. What torments us is a furious ghost. Don't investigate any further, for heaven's sake. There's nothing I can do. Fraciello is still hiding something, but there's no way to make him talk. What happened to Moira back then? Good morning, Mariciello Catoni.
Another morning, yep. What do you want?
The mayor asked me to do some investigating. I'm gathering information on the fire at the villa. I know you were in charge of the investigation, and I was wondering if you could fill me in on what happened.
What can I say? Me and Pompazzi, the fire chief on duty back then, were the first on the scene. It was an inferno. Never seen anything like it. The thing I regret most is that I never managed to catch the scoundrel who did it.
So, do you think it was a case of arson?
I've always suspected it was. You should talk to Pompazzi about it if you want to know more.
And what can you tell me about the young girl who disappeared that night? Oh, he probably didn't expect that.
Tell me, Pipsqueak, do you like solid food?
Of course, why'd you ask?
Cause if you keep asking stupid questions, I'll carve out a spot for Santa Margarita right in front of your teeth.
I was expecting your visit sooner or later.
But instead of talking about last night, I'd like to know more about that symbol found at Adriano's.
You're not the only one asking about it. I just received a phone call from Adriano. Apparently, that symbol is less movable than even our immovable farmer. In fact, despite his best efforts, he hasn't managed to remove it yet.
What the hell is this? Well, wasn't it just painted?
Do you think it's a simple question of chemistry? Paints and solvents?
Well, yes. What else do you think it could be?
Caproni. I may be a retired anthropology professor, but I did travel the world in my youth. In addition to allowing me to enjoy the beauty of our planet Earth, my wanderings brought me to this conclusion. Not everything can be explained by simple logic, facts, and words. There are things beyond our understanding, and we are lucky that they are. It's simply the natural order of things, which means the occult is real.
I think you've lost me.
Don't worry about it. The more you try to comprehend the incomprehensible, the more the meaning of things will escape you.
So what should I do?
This is why we don't worry about eldritch horrors around here.
You mean like Cthulhu?
Yes, especially Cthulhu.
So what should I do? Stop asking questions?
Yes, actually. I don't want to talk anymore. I never said that, but try to direct your questions at the right people. Or things.
So now I can ask objects questions too?
But of course! You've never found answers from reading a book. I hear you learned how to make coffee from one.
Oh, thank you for your time, Signor Orlando. I better go now. Back again, Caproni? You want to accuse me of something else? I'm sorry I put you in that situation, Signora Gordon. Didn't mean to. I can tell when someone is truly repentant. And you do seem genuinely sorry. You aren't entirely to blame, after all. It saddens me so much how certain people in Baltimore have such a thirst for justice. Besides apologizing to you, I want to ask you a few questions about last night. And bring bad news. Let's start with the questions and leave the bad news for last. Did you notice something strange yesterday? Something stranger than usual, I mean? Getting assaulted in church is already strange, but I have to say that something peculiar struck me. I haven't seen smoke bombs like that since the war. Really? Absolutely. I have nothing but contempt for that thief. I have to admit, they certainly know their way around explosives. Do you think they found some old World War II smoke grenades?
Would they work after decades?
Smoke grenades, I think, say can work for a long time. It's more like explosives that I have a harder time doing it.
Someone with a gift like that would have been an asset in the army.
Please don't tell me it's Chia. Thank you for your time, Gordon.
I suppose this is the moment when I ask about the bad news.
Right. I was hoping you'd forgotten about it. Malagamba asked me to tell you that your rifle has been stolen.
I'll kill him.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Sure.
I don't have a gun.
I'll leave you to your problems. I have a very urgent call to make.
Okay.
On to cooking with Diana, and oh my god, he can teleport.
How hard is it to make coffee? Open the coffee. How do I open the coffee?
I don't know.
Okay, that was close.
Oh my god. Pour water. Very difficult.
Okay. That's very sensitive, by the way.
They put you on a timer for this?
I have no idea. Add ground coffee? Mistake? I added too much. That is very tight. Very sensitive. Close coffee maker?
This is so dumb. It's coffee. Why is there an entire mini game?
Ah, I didn't turn off fast enough. I suck at this.
This is the worst coffee ever of all time.
Buen appetito.
It's a cup of coffee.
It was mid.
Thank you for cooking, Diana. I enjoyed it. It's coffee.
Now it's evening. Okay. I know that you bought an esoteric manual from the bookstore. Would you mind lending it to me?
Oh, of course. I wrote it all down anyway, in Elvish too. You can never be too cautious.
Damn, she's
quick.
dedicated.
It's very inspiring, you know. There are spells I like to try myself.
Imagine if they actually worked.
You'll have to excuse me, but I'm going to try them now. Bye!
So this is a real occult tome? Seems crazy to me. I think Fabiola must have been inspired by it. Every page is filled with spells and rituals. For an occult book, it's incredibly believable. Reads like a recipe book or chemistry textbook. There are a lot of drawings here that look like the one I found in Adriana's place. Orlando says that the symbol is probably Etruscan, but apparently there are a lot of similar designs in other cultures. Celts, Phoenician, Norse, and all of them have used as focal points for a spell to delimit the area within which arcane energies must be conveyed. Okay, I'm starting to get a headache now. Let's close this book. And this is where the investigation drifts off into Fantasyland. Great. So if this case is ever solved, the press will never believe a word of it.
But think of the positives then, Diana. You can write your book about it.
Chia, I was wondering, have you ever designed explosives?
The answer is yes, obvious. Did you have any doubt at all? I can do anything, you know. Okay, have you ever made an explosive smoke bomb?
Even smoke bombs?
A pretty specific question. But now that you ask... Oh my god! I designed it for a ghost. Hang on a minute. You accused me of making the smoke bomb the thief used.
How do you know about that?
Yes, actually.
Well, no, I was just asking.
Yeah, right. You were just asking. My father told me what happened last night at the church.
Oh, that makes sense, actually. She is the daughter of the mayor.
You got nerve. Just because you're his own private detective now. Get out of here. Fucking hell. What a mouth on you. Do you talk to your father with that mouth?
Come on, Chia. I didn't mean to offend you. I don't understand.
Well, you did, and a lot too. For a smart girl, you come across real dumb at times.
Well, I can't compete with a genius like you, of course, can I?
Flattery accepted, but offense still taken. Next time we hang out, you better make amends, for real.
Okay, Chia.
So if we never hang out, it's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Try that 100 more times, I might just accept your apology.
It appears everything leads back to Moirand, fired the villa.
Count Pompazzi here, who's asking? Oh, new voter. Citizen, I mean. Are you stuck up the treehouse? Count Pompazzi knows how to handle a delicate situation. Close the front door with the key still inside. Count Pompazzi knows how to handle a difficult situation. Is your favorite furry toy trapped in a fire? Accountant Pompasi can climb any building. Vote Accountant Pompasi, a former head of Borgia Marina Fire Department, on the job to solve your problems.
I heard you were the fire chief when the fire at the villa broke out?
Oh, miss, you talk about such unpleasant events. What do you want to know?
What's your opinion on this? Did you notice anything strange about the dynamics of the fire?
To tell the truth, as a firefighter was a huge blow to my career. See, it might have appeared to be an accidental fire, but I always had some doubts that had never been cleared up. The origin of the fire would seem to indicate arson, but my feelings wouldn't hold up. I don't know what exactly, but something very strange happened that night at the villa.
I see. What can you tell me about a girl called Moira?
So you do enjoy dredging up the past? Poor girl. I didn't know her very well, but, listen, why don't you ask Daniela? She was the school professor, taught many of the village's children.
Can you tell me something about Moira? Was she a student of yours? Ah, little one. Sure, Moira Canis. She was in Section A, class of 1971. I seem to remember. A very, very sweet girl. And quite reserved, too. At times it was hard to get her to say a word. And very elegant. Fair and as light as a muse's statue. The young boys were captivated by her, but none of them dared approach her. With her fragile movements, it looked like she might shatter without warning. At school, she did very well. She was clever. Never showed it much. It was as if she wanted to keep her intelligence, her reasoning, everything to herself. I remember she excelled particularly in history, Italian. Oh, you know who you could ask? Carla. She and Myra were inseparable. Or Fraternissimo, unless I'm mistaken. She lived in a convent for several years when she was a child. Oh, that is the Celis monk, isn't it? Thanks for the information, Daniela. Oh, it's nothing. I'm always happy to remember the past, as pleasant or unpleasant as it might have been. Fraternissimo. Listen, I'm gathering information on Moira Canis.
Oh, holy heavens above! Ora pro nobis. What do you want to know?
Daniela told me Moira spent a childhood in a convent, is that right?
I wouldn't call this humble abode of the Lord a real convent, but...
Yes, when she was young, Myra was entrusted to our care. Me, Fra Graciello, and Sister Angelica. What happened to her parents? They were lost in a tragic accident. The Almighty had other plans for them, and he called them into his arms before their time. The young girl would have taken her vows under the wing of Sister Angelica, but Fidato had a different future plan for her. Gustavo Fidato, Myra's legal guardian, may his soul rest in peace. If I remember correctly, he was a lawyer. Don't ask me what kind, really. I really don't know much about that sort of thing. He bought that villa outside the village. I imagine you've already heard about it. That's a holiday home. That's how he met Moira. He must have had a soft spot in his heart for that young girl. So alone and taciturn. After he became her guardian, Fidato began to frequent Borgia Marina more often. But it seems he had no fondness for the people of Borgia Marina, and the feeling was mutual, that's all. Hey Carla, I'm investigating a cold case for Malagamba.
Hey, you sound like a detective in a noir movie.
I got a bit too much into the character. But seriously, I'm looking for information on the fire at the villa.
Oh.
And, well, Daniela told me you knew Moira well. Can you, tell me something about her?
Moira was my best friend. She is my best friend. No one has seen her since the fire at the Villa Fedito. And the firefighters didn't find her among the remains, so...
Forget about the fire, Carla. Tell me about her. What kind of person was she?
Quiet, but I wouldn't say shy. Not with everyone, at least. Our classmates said she was shy and didn't want to talk to anyone. But that's not true. Moira always had a very clear idea. That's all, about who she wanted to hang out with. What she wanted to do. She wrote poetry, too. That's how we got closer.
Let's make some pasta with tomato sauce.
This should be interesting. Cut an onion.
Oh. Oh. What? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay. Add the onion. Oh, sorry. Add tomato. Add salt. Ah, shit. Add basil. Oh, really?
Yep.
Add pasta.
Turn the stove off.
Oh, it has to be inside the button. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it now. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's. Oh. Oh my god, that is really hard. Holy shit.
Glorious.
Okay. Buon appetito. Yeah, that's pasta.
Yay!
Well, what do you think about it?
Well, I saw you fail 5 different times. But hey, this is not bad. It might need a bit more salt.
Kind of shows I suck at cooking. Hi, Pawn. How's it going today?
Oh, hi, Diana. Yes, fine.
Did I catch you in the middle of something important? I can come back later if you want.
Yes, that is... no, stay. It's nothing. I've got a job to do for Gordon and I'm late with it.
Okay. Can't you ask for a bit of an extension?
Sure, and that's what I did a week ago.
What's the job?
The official poster for Maritime Memories, the historical fishing festival Gordon organizes every year. We all go fishing together in costume. What? Dressed up like Ligurian fishermen from the past.
okay.
That's great. It's a little festival you hold to remember the village's past, and Gordon cares a lot about those things.
Of course. And what point of the project are you at?
I still have to take a decent photo use, then develop it, print the poster, and put the poster up around town. Actually, I have an idea. Want to pose for a photo?
Huh? Well, I'm not exactly a model.
And I'm not exactly a paparazzo. It's a very simple photo. Trust me, nothing over the top.
Okay. What do I have to do for this photo shoot?
Well, good old People let me some of his old fisherman's clothes. Aw. He's a friend of the family, retired too, so it didn't take a lot of convincing. First, try these on to see how they fit. Ooh. And then we'll look for the perfect place to shoot, here at the docks.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. Something vintage that's reminiscent of the old days.
Costume on. How do I look?
Awesome! I don't see anything. He'd be much more convincing holding... Yes, a nice fishing net. Here, take this.
It's got a lot of muscles clinging to it.
Yeah, then I better take this pic before Peppino gets back. Please, let's take this pic before Peppino gets back.
He never got the permission to use the outfit, did he?
Throw the net down on the docks like this. You have to look tired, but proud too. You know, exhausted, but grateful.
Pawn, are you just saying random things to sound more professional?
No, I'm creating the image of the muse, the fisherman of Bordeaux Marina. Alright, hold that pose. Stop throwing muscle shells at me, Diana. Ah, that hurt. Well, get faster then.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now all I have to do is develop it and make a small collage for the poster. I'll go back to my store before Gordon docks with his amphibious assault. I'll wait for you there.
And you leave me like that? Pawn!
Great. Now, you wait there while I develop the photo and put the poster together. Or you can go, of course. So I don't want to waste your time.
After all this running around, I want to be the first to see the final result. I'm not going anywhere.
Voila! The poster is ready. So, what do you think about it?
It's so evocative. It's so real. I can even smell the air of the docks as if I was there. So moving.
It's true. No one appreciates art nowadays.
It's very nice, really. Gordon will be happy.
I hope so. Anyway, thanks for being a model for a day.
Don't mention it. Try to find someone more photogenic next time, though. Like Giovanna? Or Gemma?
Oh man, too dressed up as the patron saint of divers.
Oh, everything just became a little bit more grayscale.
Let's open this door with this doohickey.
Let's hope it works the first time. It worked! It's go time! Let's have a look around with the chronolens. Tragedy of the Borgia Marina. Oh.
Are these like recent things?
Suke has been left behind in front of the house. It looks as though someone's ready to leave. Okay, this is most definitely from back in the day. An abandoned car. Someone left their car without even closing the door. Must have been in a hurry. Why are there footprints here? Tracks under the porch. Someone must have gone under the porch and into the house.
What kind of theory can you come up with that?
That's a very good question.
Well, we know there was a suitcase on the door.
Yeah, so
Like somebody set it down.
someone arrived with a suitcase. So luggage outside the house.
Oh, cool. We already completed it. Though I don't know why they would just set it down.
Abandoned car?
So they go in, and then the fire begins, and one person leaves. Because if I remember, somebody was found there, just
There
not
were three
Moira.
people in the villa.
And one person left. Ah, well, that was easier than I thought.
Okay. Unbelievable. What I can make out, there was someone else at the villa that night. Apart from Moira and Signor Gustavo. I wonder if Tono and the mayor missed this detail. In all of this, the only certainty is that Gustavo Fidato died in the fire. This much we know. But Moira? The firefighters never found her body. Surely she couldn't have just vanished into thin air like a ghost, right? Mayor, based on what you've told me, someone disappeared the night of the fire at the villa, correct? From what I've uncovered, there was someone else. Someone that you may not have considered.
Now then, this is troubling news. This incident is already shrouded in mystery. Someone who wasn't previously considered raises new questions. We could be looking at a material witness, or worse still, the culprit behind it all. I suggest you speak to Mariciello Gattoni. This information could help him connect the dots.
Watch what you say now, girl. It's already 35 degrees, and if it gets any hotter, I'll go off like New Year's fireworks come early. Wow.
I'll be very careful, I promise. I just want to say I went to the burnout villa to do a bit of detective work, and I discovered something interesting.
Well, if it's that interesting, do tell.
There was someone else there, one more person other than those you identified at the time.
Holy moly, this is very serious news.
You think so? I guess so.
I don't give compliments easily, but you made a great discovery for a pipsqueak.
How has this information changed your suspicions about the case?
I sought to think about this, actually. I always suspect there was something going on between Moira and Lexu.
Oh.
Interesting. She was a very introverted girl. Minded her own business, you know. Practically the exact opposite of you. Hint, hint. But she got along well with that sourpuss. If you want to hassle someone, you should question him.
Thanks for the advice. Santa Madre. Can you tell me about your relationship with Moira?
I'm gonna kill you. There are questions that can be extremely dangerous to ask, you know.
I know. I can be pretty tactless at times. But I wouldn't ask you if it wasn't important.
Give me one good reason why I should talk about it to you, of all people. So we have to press. Tell us more! The fire, Moria, you can't. I'm here digging up the path. I don't know why.
This is a 2-1, so this won't have to be the only one that could work together for it.
But he wasn't always so quiet on top? I don't know.
So these two? Yeah, that was correct. Yeah, you're way better at this than me.
Would he have weirdly been the third person at the thing? Because he was visiting Moira?
Could be. I'd say he lost his reason for being happy. Okay, that was it. Okay. We promised we'd go and see the world together.
Okay, so the fire was horrible. Let's assume that they were a third identified person. So put that one on there. It wouldn't be they wanted to run away together. Did you already try the scar with this one before?
I think so.
Then no, if you've done it. Would a fire have caused them to be so quiet? I don't know how we know they weren't already so quiet, but would it have caused them to be quiet?
It could.
We don't know what
We
happened.
can try.
Yeah, worst case, it explodes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet. 2 or 3, 100 people. No one could have stopped what happened.
I hope the fat folk was doing everything they could to stop the fire.
So what if he got his scar from trying to put out the fire?
And also deeply hurt?
The scratch is nothing. The hardest thing is not having been able to save her.
And that's probably this one. But then we need to also use this. Without her love, Lexio already went in love.
We accuse you of being in love with her, but also feeling guilty. How do you plead? Did you really have to dredge up those specific memories? What do you want me to say, Diana? Yes, I was at the villa that night. That terrible night. I just wanted to take Moira away with me, away from there. We should have run away to live a life of peace elsewhere. But things never go as you expect.
I'm so sorry, Lexua. I don't want to make you suffer anymore. But I think that villa still has a story to tell. Perhaps with your help I could find out more?
Let's meet there. I just need a moment.
How do you feel?
Like they're harpooning my heart. I feel my skull burning like that dawn day. Okay, dude, you can say damn.
We have to find out a way to get in the villa. Oh, you know, we could just jump one of the windows. Oh. You see that?
That symbol. Oh, that was something.
Overturned furniture? The beam fell right in front of the entrance door. Safe. There was a safe. The safe has been forced open with something.
It was forced open.
The contents haven't been touched, but why? Oh.
Wait, the thing. Something else got knocked over.
A broken fire poker. Golf club. Someone used this club.
How many suitcases are in this
So
house?
basically, Moira and Lexua had all their belongings in suitcases. Is what I'm trying to understand here. I think.
They were ready to leave.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that's Moira.
Oh yeah, because he is the attorney. So, dining room?
Because here in America, dining room and kitchen are two separate
And
things.
generally in Italy, you have the kitchen and the dining room in the same place, basically.
So, suitcase on the stairs. That way Moira comes down and is involved in
Yeah.
this. Because we do have to go in order of those things.
But now we cannot get to the shelf.
That may not matter. A fire may cause it to knock over or something. I don't know. Hold on. What do we have? His scar either came from the fallen beam, which I don't know, or it came from the fire poker. And with things getting heated, pun intended, it might be the accountant getting angry and being the one to cause the scar.
So, broken fire poker?
Because it seems too sharp of a scar to be just from an accident, from like the beam.
So he grabs the fire poker? Oh!
Okay. Moira is now mad and trapped. So, hold on. Where were those golf clubs?
The golf club is so up here, where next to Moira.
So, what if Moira, since those are broken, what if she used the golf clubs to get leverage to knock the shelf over to clear a path? Well, that didn't take long to reignite.
The safe? Gustavo grabs his money.
Gustavo grabs his money, but I thought there was money in there.
Ah! But then that happens.
Oh, he's gonna die from it.
Oh, she grabs Lexua and brings him out.
I mean, he did pass out. Wait, what happened to her?
She collapsed, like she didn't manage to get out. She threw Lexua out, but didn't get out herself.
But her remains were never found.
That's true. If Moira died in the fire, why did they never find her body?
Follow me, there's somewhere I want to show you. Just don't tell anyone about it. Let's start by getting out of this infernal place.
So now we get to go into the woods. Oh. Okay, I get it.
He buried her. This is the place. I didn't mean to offend you earlier by saying you seem stupid and naive, but there's no point wasting time with fantastic stories about monsters and ghosts. Reality, whether we like it or not, is brutal. But it's at least clear. This is where I buried her that evening. This is Moira's grave.
Oh, man. At least he picked a nice spot, I guess. Aw, she's cute.
But if she's dead, who's guilty now?
Yeah, so
Who's
the thief has nothing to do with this, I think, potentially. Elegant and of an almost alien beauty. I think she's a husky.
Oh, wait, no, there's no way she's a husky. Not if she was introverted and quiet.
That's true, but like,
have you met a husky
look at her facial,
that was quiet?
Look at her facial structure, her fur pattern, and her eyes.
But a quiet husky?
Yeah.
That's an impossibility.
That's true. Well, we don't have to carry this burden alone.
Maybe you're right. Thanks, Diana.
I can't even imagine how difficult it is for you to come back here.
Luckily, I have a friend with
Oh,
me.
he warmed up. Hey, what's going on?
Want to know what's up, Pipsqueak? You're up to your neck in trouble. That's what's up.
The trouble?
What? Burglary, assault, trespassing. The list is endless.
What are you saying? You're not accusing me of being the thief, are you?
Yes, I'm accusing you. And you're lucky I didn't catch you red-handed, or you'd be locked up already.
And on what basis are you accusing me? I'm listening.
The Kunaligi have reported a theft in their house today. Mr. Mthis says that he heard someone running down the stairs while he was going to bed.
Oh.
And, lo and behold, the windows were closed most of the time. You seemed weird from the first day you got here. And now, look what I found when I searched your bedroom.
Oh no, have they planted false evidence there to try and...
Probably. The stolen goods and the mask the thief was seen wearing. You're done, kid.
But that's impossible! I do have an alibi for the whole day. I was doing detective work with Lexu at the burned villa. But I can't put any more pressure on him, not after what he's been through. I won't say anything more. Do the rest of you believe this? This is crazy. She's a good person. She's been trying to unmask the thief. Lumen, please.
To tell you the truth, I'm the last person who wants to believe it's true.
I really don't know what to say. Yeah, no, we can't just ignore Tonu's evidence.
Because that would be aiding and abetting. You forget your tact a while back. Left it to rot in the street, didn't you? The only thing that'll rot in the street is this lying little thief.
And it's not a lying little thief. Don't get carried away, Tonu. Get out of here, both of you. Grandma, not our words. Don't make things any more difficult than they already are.
My work here is done. Pick up your feet and pack your bags, Pipsqueak.
I'm not just about to sleep on the benches at the 6 times. Can I come in, Sergeant Shoot? My name is Gianna and...
Oh my god! It's the pensive girl!
Yes, who's looking for me?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
The girl from the promontory. I'm surprised to see you here. How are you doing?
oh, good. I have to say, we never actually officially introduced ourselves in the end. I'm Pina.
Ooh, cute name.
I forgot my backpack that day, and I didn't see you leave. Then I noticed the tunnel. I don't know how to explain it, but something pulled me in.
What?
So there is something spooky going on here.
Yeah.
But what about you? How are you doing?
I won't lie. This has definitely been the worst day since I got here.
Now that you mention it, I think I did hear someone walking on the balcony the other day. But I just woken up from a nap, so I didn't have my glasses on.
That's something. Actually, that's more than something. If I can retrace the thief's steps, I could prove my innocence. I could climb back to my room from the balcony and investigate. Oh, I'm already in quite a delicate situation. Well, let's add break into the list. One made bed. The bed in my room isn't made up. It certainly wasn't me. Change the alarm clock. The alarm clock was changed to go off in the afternoon. How come this one's open? So Medio probably enters first, then I'm assuming.
If we're going from that list at the top, they heard a noise coming from Diana's room. So what if they change the alarm clock? Like they messed with that first to cause the noise.
Run down the stairs.
So he goes and investigates that.
Right, so he heads up there.
She comes in. What if the next thing she does, she puts her baby down and then closes the window?
Let's try that.
Because she'll be distracted, and maybe the thief comes up? I don't know. I guess she doesn't put him back down. But he's now tired.
Oh, and because he's sleeping, he will not notice when the thief goes in to steal the baby.
Yeah. So now we do theft.
Oh, that's a lot of lire.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably like $5 to $10. What?
Oh, and that wakes up the baby. Oh, and he hears that. And because the windows are closed, we cannot get out.
So we have to go. So they then go to the roof.
So shadow on the roof, but they cannot do that because the window's closed.
I still.
Yeah, because we close the windows.
Hell, it's some acrobatics there.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just keep going. See what happens.
Unmake the bed. Because now he's calling Gattoni. He might still be working this.
What are you doing?
Yeah, they get an idea.
Because they have the money, so they're gonna undo it and put the stuff there.
Here comes Gattoni.
And then they hide in the closet for a while. And she didn't see anything.
And now we hide in the closet. So I think it still worked out, all this we did.
Cool. Works for me.
And he immediately just suspects it's Diana and goes up to check.
Okay, so he's the reason the bed was unmade.
Yeah. He never made it up again.
Which would also be why we can't use Madhu as an alibi, that because he was up there. Who is this master thief?
Yeah,
Holy
I'm wondering the same thing. Imagine if it's Beatrice. It wouldn't be Beatrice.
That would be amazing on so many levels.
It's showtime!
Signorina Caproni, if you're here, I trust you want to talk about what happened at the Conigli house?
You can bet your seat that I'm here to talk about it.
Oh my!
According to my investigations, the thief got into the Conigli's home by using a passageway between their building and the neighboring one. By doing so, they were able to act unnoticed and plant fake evidence in my room.
Those are nice findings in line with the thief's boldness.
Tell me, How did you find this evidence?
By searching for the Quigley's home with my lens.
Don't just admit that!
Miss Caproni, are you telling the truth? Aren't there any other witnesses, any tangible evidence?
She was with me. What?
Lexua!
Senor Lexua!
Diana asked me to bring her to the burned down villa. Her investigation was missing a piece that only I could provide. Senora Mayor, you remember Moira Canis, don't you?
Oh, of course. How could I forget? She mysteriously disappeared after the fire.
She died in the fire. I was there. I buried her that same night. Darn it. Kid. Nobody could have known, and Diana insisted I go with her to the villa. Out of respect for Moira's memory, I'm asking you to believe me, and to believe Diana. Only an idiot would think she's the thief.
Diana, Lexua, thank you for bringing this up. I will personally call around to sort out this misunderstanding.
Thanks, Lexua. You shouldn't have.
I was stupid to hide myself away in my grief. Maybe we're alike in that way. And anyway, this was all bound to come to light, sooner or later.
You know, rumors spread quickly in this town. Don't you?
At least I won't be the only one laying flowers on her grave. Oh my god, a smile!
Damn.
Come back and find me when you're ready, Diana.
Aw.
In your face, you good-for-nothing thief! No one frames Diana Caproni!
Yana, my dear, I can never apologize enough to you.
You don't
I
need
was
to.
so afraid. And I'm not at all like Mama Lucia. It's better this.
I mean, to be fair, you're still a rabbit and would probably kick us across the building.
Very true.
It's better this way, isn't it? You would have crushed me like a cookie.
True, you can't joke with her.
I knew it. I knew it. The detective from Bodgy Marina can't be one of the bad guys. Heroes in the comics are never bad. At worst, they pretend to be to trick their enemies. Lumen was always right. I was dumb for not trusting him. And you, Diana.
Come on, dear. It's not your fault. We were all scared. You were just worried about us like you always are.
Even moms can be wrong?
Everyone can be wrong, kid.
Matthew's right. Don't worry, Gemma. Everything worked out fine.
You see, I've lived in Genoa for as long as I can remember.
Oh, do your parents live there?
No, I'm an orphan.
Oh.
But recently I discovered that at a very young age, I was found on a fishing boat.
And is the fishing boat from Bodgy Marina?
Fishing boat that came from Borgia Marina. You're a pretty good detective, right? Do you think you could help me out? Find my father.
Sure I could.
Probably.
It's the least I can do. No mystery can escape me.
Hello, Maru. We wanted to ask if...
Whatever you know about at Genoa Bodgy Marina merchant route?
Oh, well, let me think. I do seem to recall a certain fishing boat, but my memory isn't what it used to be, you know. Why don't you ask old Giuliano in the fishmongers next door?
Giuliano? I think this might seem like an odd question, but did there used to be a fishing trade between Genoa and Bodgy Marina?
Certainly, but it ain't run for a while. The last trip out doing Patron Saints Festival, them sots disappear with all the fish they did. They was never to be seen again. I remember a good that old fame minuto as a Gucci Galaccio and a Ronda Barum and to stay on me. He kid forever let no one to come here party for free. What a laugh. And Dobie Jenna fellas.
Thank you, Senor Giuliano?
Diana, did you get any of that? I didn't.
With a bit of decoding. I think Minuto ate too much gelato during the town's Patron Saints Festival. And the last fishing boat to Genoa never came back. Effectively stealing the whole cargo. Not before the fishermen get their gelato though, I guess. If Medeo was serving gelato all evening, maybe he saw something. And Medeo, do you remember that time your dad, ate too much gelato?
Oh, yes, last week.
Oh, for goodness sake, he told you that? Sometimes it really is shameless. Mama Lucia still blames us for that. Okay, just to clean the trattoria bathroom. And since then, I can't sell my gelato in the old town square. I wonder what would have happened if I sold more than 3 flavors of gelato. You remember there's something else unusual happened that night? Well, who could forget that night? An unforgettable Patron Saints Festival. It was. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons. That night, a fire broke out at the villa of a certain lawyer. Neo Fidato, if I remember correctly. Ah, it's all linked.
Wait, that happened on the same time?
It's all linked together. A real disaster. I remember I started the trattoria and many of us ran to help. But there was nothing we could do, really. When we arrived, the fire was out of control.
Once everything's done, I'd love a gelato. I wonder if they have the pirate flavor here. Yes, pirates!
Pirate flavor!
Pirate gelato? What's that?
I remember I used to love it when I was little. The hell?
I never found a gelato. Wait, it exists! You're not just making this up!
Is it apparently a real flavor?
Do you remember anything about the night of the fire at the villa? Holy mama's meatballs, shrimp! What have you dredged up? A terrible night to be forgotten. But apparently that just isn't possible. We were all in stitches about that fulminetto, you know, that night. It had too much gelato and made a mess of the trattoria bathroom, but let's move on. Ha! Ruined? Devastated, contaminated. Any more and he'd have fertilized the flowers outside.
Gross.
Thank God my children and I finished our gelato before that. A simple chocolate gelato, of course. I don't think I've ever heard a crowd laugh so much and so loud, especially that dummy Tono. He couldn't stop! Tears in his eyes, shirt buttons flying through the air like firecrackers. Dang, what a show! It was the last time I heard him laugh. That night, Tono lost his daughter. They're both cats. There's a high chance that Tono is her dad.
Oh, well. Here comes the wannabe detective. With an assistant, no less. To do the footwork for you, is it?
I don't assist anyone. Can't even help myself.
Tono, I know it's a sore point, but I have to ask you about the missing girl.
What did you say, Dond?
I know she was your daughter. I can't imagine carrying that weight around.
Building the Coliseum was less tiring than listening to you. If I answer your questions, will you promise you'll leave me alone?
Of course, where to start?
Well, we know on the day that fire happened, his daughter went missing. So maybe he just doesn't want to think about that particular day. Combine that with the fire at the villa.
Oh, you're good. That might be something we need to press. Ah, we can only press on these type of cards. Okay.
We already know everything about the fire, right? What more can you tell us? Plenty. So he doesn't want to talk. Nothing else happened. Listen, I don't feel like talking. But he's also been reluctant to talk about that day. Those combined?
Let's try. And he's just being so hard to work with.
But you might want to empathize with when I think about my little girl. That could work. That seems like something you'd empathize with.
It hurts too much?
It hurts too much. How old was she?
That's a very good question. Should we emphasize again? I abandoned her.
Dawn Villa hadn't
I
burned.
left her with Lucia. And she was watching her, and the next minute she was gone.
Could a kid be lost while they were Like, he left his daughter with Lucia, which is giant lady, waitress, restaurant owner. If it's really crowded, though, and they're all having fun, it's easy to lose track of a kid.
Yeah,
especially when you're paying more attention to your own.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. Everyone's there, Pawn, Shia, Lexua. Everyone had Mthis Gelato. I even got some for my pot.
Feel like searching the ends of the earth does not matter with who had the gelato.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's that no more fishing boats came. What are we trying to suggest? That Borgia Marina magically disappeared from all
For
maps?
some reason, all contact
Yes?
with the outside world stopped that night.
And then we appeared. What the hell is happening here?
Yeah.
Is there some weird curse?
There might be. Right, okay. Minutes who tried all flavors. Only one person managed to get any gelato. And the fire broke out at Villa Fidato. I'm gonna start with Pawn and see where it goes from there. What do you think Pawn would have gotten? Mint? Two scoops, okay.
Oh, he took 2.
He takes 2 scoops. Good to know.
And he had a bunch of flowers, so I think that was the right answer. And he consumed 1. Alright, let's have Minetto eat everything. I think we have to do that twice in a row. Because it says he's like, really want him, he's like shaking, and if he doesn't, he explodes.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
And he talks to Lexua. Lexua stops fishing.
So, Minetto finishes his. We give him another set, because he's itching to have more. And it scares me not to give him
Oh yeah,
some.
because he's gonna explode or something if we don't.
We get Lexua to get his chocolate, I guess.
Holy
3,
shit!
4. Oh, goddamn. At least he has flowers. I think that means they like it.
Yeah.
Alright, so Luxua's
And
handle.
now he wants more. Now it needs to be mint.
This guy's insane.
Oh god!
Oh my god. Okay. So what happened? Okay, cool. Benetto has tried everything.
Oh.
Who's that?
I have no idea. Someone just came off the boat at the pier.
So maybe that's the tub then?
It takes 2 turns for him to arrive.
Minetto is starting to get close, and probably once he finishes those 2, he's going to go in there. So we have to do Lucia next.
Yeah. So Lucia and
Lucia and her kid.
And they got chocolate, from what she said.
But what did she get?
Let's try mint.
Because if the kids got chocolate, then yeah, let's go for mint.
And then Luxua leaves. Oh, because of the villa.
Oh, this is where, yeah, he heads to the villa, which means the fire is going to break out soon.
And then Chia arrives.
Chia. What? The fisherman's there, so maybe the kid? Tony's daughter asked her dad for her favorite gelato, so she asks? Because the fisherman gets involved in some way here. Oh my god.
Oh.
I guess it was a whole tub.
But that way, I don't think she can get the flavor she wants.
So does she sneak away?
She never got gelato.
No, let's keep going. Because we're so far getting the check marks
And
necessary.
she gets a chill.
The kids come out now.
And they get...
So this is where the... Do they get it, or...
Oh, it might have been too slow.
I don't know. Let's just keep going. Because the kids wouldn't have seen it yet, and he's probably in there a while.
Yeah. Oh, and while they're distracted.
The kid wanders off to go get some of her pirateness.
So, Chia?
So Chia gets her cone, then the fire starts. Everyone leaves except the kids, and the kids just steal what's left. Well, Mama Lucia gives it to them.
I think you might be right because it's a small cone. So that's only one. Yeah, one scoop. Then the fire begins.
Everyone notices because they're all magical. What are the timelines here?
That's a very good question.
Because Sebastian should be like a baby at this point if it's like a decade, but if it's 15 years, he shouldn't exist.
That was chocolate?
They shouldn't be arguing at this point, though. Their ages should be like 1 and 5 or something. They certainly weren't fully grown like this.
Ah, yeah, they just take it. I think you're right.
I mean, we know they only took one each.
Oh, they start fighting?
Oh, of who gets more, who gets it all, and then Mama shows up and is like, each of you take one, stop. timeline here? Does this place just exist outside of time?
Might do. And then the fisher boat leaves. Yeah.
How?
This didn't
She would be old enough to remember her
Oh
father.
yeah, she would be. I told you we'd be back.
You never left. You were just standing there for the last like 20 minutes. Oh, let's hear it. What have you dreamed up to tell me with this time?
Tono, there's no easy way to say this, but well, even though it sounds crazy, Piena is.
In the wrong season. You must be sweating like crazy in that sweater, kiddo. It's breathable.
She's your daughter.
What? Oh my god, we have. What the fuck? My Veronica was just a cub. Only. Okay. We can all agree Piana is like 20, right?
Yeah.
Which means this happened 15 years ago, right?
Yep.
Which means Sebastian shouldn't exist at that point.
Yeah, so something very weird is going on.
This place is stuck outside of time. Just move on. I quit. We're done here.
That night, your daughter accidentally ended up on a fishing boat bound for Genoa. For whatever reason, it was never able to come back, but it's all too much of a coincidence to ignore.
What coincidences are you talking about? My daughter disappeared a year ago, and here you are breaking my heart with these. They are stuck outside of time.
Something is wrong. This place is stuck in the past.
That explains everything. This might seem like a stupid question, but what was your daughter's favorite gelato flavor? It'd be piratey. Yarr! So, some weird rabbit guy makes for the patron saints festival. A taste of mackerel and orange.
Don't judge,
Don't
Diana.
judge, Diana.
Don't judge, Diana. Don't judge. Don't judge.
Definitely judge. Mackerel and orange? That's my favorite. Why'd you dye your hair? That's the one, the pirate flavor. Yarr! What did you say? The pirate flavor. Remember the taste so well. Mackerel and orange. I mean, I guess they are cats.
Yeah.
They were like mackerel. It's not possible. What the hell is going on? Veronica. It's a weird time loop. No, not a loop, but they're separate from everyone else.
Yeah.
What the hell is going
That is
on?
why this place feels like they've been stuck in the 80s.
My daughter, my little girl came back. And I got to skip the weird teenage years.
Touching.
Okay, Tonu. Congratulations, your daughter's back. Can we talk about the fact that in 1 year she's aged at least 15?
Touching. Yeah, that would probably.
Please?
Yeah, that would probably be a good thing.
Diana, if I know that you'd give me such a remarkable gift in the end, I'd have given you the red carpet treatment from the start. Sorry for all the trouble I gave you. I was a jerk of the worst kind. Come, Veronica, let's go. What the hell? We have to make up for all this lost time. Wait. It's been a year for you, but it's been like 15 for her.
Yeah, like.
At least.
I'm very curious what happened here.
So, the symbols, whoever's been doing the symbols, they must be in more places then. And it's something that separated this in its own time thing, which explains why we can't contact the parents.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And also why the symbol looks a little bit like an hourglass. Aww.
Aww.
Okay, what are our plans today? Want to do something in particular?
Okay, look, Pawn, I'm having an existential crisis right now.
Yeah, I need a distraction.
Can we please do something that gets rid
Yeah, I
of
need a
it?
distraction. It almost looks like a postcard from here.
It doesn't just look like it. I've made a few. Among the views Malagamba had me print for the official postcards, there's a view of Borjo from Orlando's villa.
Oh, right. In fact, it did remind me of the postcard Grandma Sarah gave me.
I haven't had a chance to get to know her well, but she seems the opposite of obtuse.
True, we should set something up with all of us. Was that a geometry joke?
Yeah, sorry, you're right. I'm just going non-linear. Do you know what you want yet?
I was thinking of a classic seafood spaghetti. What about you?
Oh my god, the timeline thing. That's why they're using Lira.
Yeah, they don't have euro shit.
They're not part of. I don't know, maybe fried anchovies.
Something light and summery.
She said wearing a leather. What?
Oh, because
No, we did not wear
yeah, we're not
that.
wearing that. Hey, style comes first. Anyway, the lining of the jacket is breathable material.
Oh, that changes everything then. Alright, I'll get the Brande
Randa
Kujan.
Kujon. What's that?
A dried cod creamed with potatoes and spread on little pieces of toast.
Okay. Yeah, it was the strangest thing. Tono of all people called me, inviting the whole family to dinner at Mama Lucia's. He shouted something about his daughter, then hung up.
Yeah, so we should probably mention the timeline is fucked up.
Yeah? Do you know anything? I haven't heard him this happy since I don't know when. Ah! Well, yes, the latest news is that his daughter has returned to Borgia Marina. Holy moly! That's incredible news!
Do you know how to work this, Diana, by chance? You're from the modern
So
era.
let's see, what movie should I pick? We don't have the Goose Brothers.
I wonder. It's my favorite movie ever.
I felt it, you know?
Look how he walks as he's leaving prison with those sunglasses. What the
What the hell is
this? That's the most stylish goose I've ever seen. With that nice suit. My sight. Oh my god.
Yeah, right, cool.
God. Pretty aristocratastic, eh?
Yeah.
Do they have to vamoose? He talks a lot during movies. And for breakfast, do they have coffee and juice? I don't know what these puns are for.
What do you say if we, like, watch the
Stop
movie?
with the puns. Sorry, everybody tells me that. No running commentary.
No, you know, it's just that the plot is pretty low.
Loose. Damn it. Give
You
up with
never
your pun.
goose the occasion to crack a joke.
I agree.
Oh, we get a poster when we watch it. Here we are, and we can finally. You can really feel the festive atmosphere in the air. That's because he was already here. Shrimp, you know how to make the impossible possible. I haven't seen Tono this happy in years. And Veronica, how she's grown. Yeah, in 1 year. Orlando came without Beatrice. Sometimes the professor can be a real weirdo. Senor Orlando, I'm sorry for talking about the investigation at a time like this, but I want to discuss the topic of the thief with you. You were telling me about the occult, about things in this world that can't be explained. Like a time bubble around Borgia Marina? Tono and Paina are the most obvious example. Not to mention one of the most chaotic thieves in the world. After they tried to frame me, they don't seem at all bothered about trying anything else.
Oh, they're being more cautious.
Even so, I still don't understand what their plan was. Not to forget, this all started with the theft at your house.
During which nothing was taken, let me remind you.
I wouldn't be so sure. That's one thing I'm certain of. The thief has a plan. If I could just take a look around your house again, maybe I could...
That is out of the question.
There's no doubt about it. Even Orlando's hiding something. But there's only one thing to do. Sneak away and go to Orlando's villa. If Chia knew I was using a skeleton key like this, she'd knock me out with a wrench. No distractions, Diana. In and out. Then we'll get back to Mama Lucia's. What's this? It looks like a diary. It's full of strange symbols. They're similar to the ones I saw in that occult book. But, wait a second. After Centepre di Mandragora and Gordon's rifle, the thief assaulted us. Even Graciello's rosary disappeared. I'm starting to think that I want to destroy what I've done. I dedicate my life to learning occult mysteries. I traveled the world to do it. I could stop time, but the thief is screwing everything up. Oh, is Orlando doing that to keep himself and Beatrice together forever? Stop time? Stop time? Santa Madre, now it all makes sense, of course. Tono, Pina, Lire? First now she's questioning the fact it's Lire rather than euros.
I mean, I've been questioning it since the beginning, so I'm like, what's the conversion rate? I knew you couldn't just mind your own business. After all, it doesn't seem to be in your nature. But I have to be honest with you. I'm tired of carrying this burden around with me. I barely remember how much time has passed since then.
So they no longer age.
You should know, Beatrice wasn't my first wife. After I lost Lavina so young, my heart was shattered. To save myself from the brink, I traveled the world.
Santa Madre.
In doing so, I came into knowledge that many would have simply dismissed as childish
I
fantasy.
don't believe it.
Well, you should. And when I came back, I settled down here, in Borgia Marina, where I met Beatrice. Life continued peacefully, blissfully even. I thought I finally managed to free myself from the shackles of the past. Evidently, however, fate had another cruel joke in store for me. Beatrice fell ill, the same illness that took Lavinia away all those years ago.
Oh no.
So I used sorcery to cure her.
Yes, I'm assuming
Probably.
when time stopped, the illness would not kill her anymore.
Probably. but I wasn't going to surrender fate once more. I put my knowledge to good use, and I succeeded. Borgia Marina was suspended in time.
Yeah, so it's not he stopped time, he suspended time.
No one came in, no one left. For eternity, and endless summer, free from worry. Goddamn. Or at least, that is what I deluded myself into thinking.
That is going pretty far, man.
Then you arrived, Diana, and my convictions crumbled.
I don't know what to say.
Except this is really good for my next novel!
How could you be so selfish? Why are some of the pages ripped out? What was written on them? How many other hidden secrets are there?
Pages ripped out? What? Let me see. Darn it! Darn
That's
it!
what the thief was after.
I should say damn!
That's what the thief was after.
I was right. But if so, we're all lost.
What do you mean? You're scaring me.
The ripped out pages contain the necessary steps to repeat the spell. The symbols to be drawn, their position, the necessary objects to trigger the spell.
Wait, the objects?
Yes. Gordon contributed his rifle, and Fra Vasilio his rosary. And I personally took care of fixing the symbols with sent to me, a powerful arcane catalyst used in antiquity.
Gordon and Frasiello? They were involved too?
And the mayor, because I don't feel like saying his name. They agreed, but never really believed it. I acted alone. But that's not the important part. In these steps, I never wrote down the final object to complete the ritual. My wedding ring. Without that, the spell will not only fail, it will put the whole town at risk. If we don't stop the thief, this could mean the end of Borgia Marina.
Santa Madre! We have to do something right away.
Ah, another storm. We're kind of fucked. I'm afraid time is running out. Quickly, Diana, let's get out of here. Time is collapsing around us.
Oh no. Oh
I mean, I was kind of joking, but no, it really is.
Oh shit.
I am the thief, Beatrice.
Get out of the way! You don't know what you're doing! The spell will destroy Borgia Marina!
This town is long gone. I won't let you ruin everything now. Our freedom is worth the risk. Yes, if you want to go on, you'll have to go through me first.
Alright, let's end this once and for all. The bell tower?
Because I don't know what's even happening.
To the bell tower.
The thief feels haunted as stress increases.
So we probably don't want to get too close. So go to the middle, see what she does.
Middle's a good spot for things.
He feels haunted as stress increases.
The thief launches the net.
So you want her?
So that is something we needed. All right, so we have the bench. We also have the foot of the stairs. If we have to use all of them, then it'd be the bench and then the foot of the stairs, I would think.
Let's try, see what happens. The thief is far away and can take out and takes the camera flash.
And takes the camera flash. As I said, foot of the stairs next? I don't know what this camera flash is, but their stress is lowered. Because it's a balancing act.
Oh shit!
Alright, so this is where we can go to the bulletin board. Because I think we still have to go in a certain order because the things are blocking us. Because we trip on them otherwise.
Yeah.
Church? Charge! Pushing her thing. And under the wall, I guess, wherever that is.
Oh, the camera! And then the net!
Wait, how'd the net get involved?
Because she threw it over into the air, and I guess it just took that long for it to come down.
That was several turns! How high can you throw that net?
Well, this probably happens like really quickly, you know.
This charade has gone on long enough.
Wait, what?
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 What? What? What? Where the hell? What the? What? What?
All this time? You? How could you?
How could I? How could Orlando? Do you have any idea how I felt when I found out the truth? When I found out that this would be our life for all eternity, that our freedom had been ripped away by one selfish person, and how do you think Bice felt?
Orlando said he wanted to protect. Yeah, it is Beatrice.
Orlando never told her anything. He acted out of pure selfishness. He dragged all of us into it, kept the people of Borgia Marina in the dark. When Beatrice told me, I had to do something.
So you thought it was a good idea to condemn the entire town?
What are you saying? Time will flow again in Borgia Marina thanks to the reversal spell. If the ritual were complete, yes. Why did the music get really intense all of a sudden, as if I'm a boss? The hell? I'm not the final boss here. Seriously, the music got so intense when he showed up.
It is like an Italian opera reaching its climax.
Without my wedding ring, we could all die. What? No one could know. I didn't even write in my diary. One more precaution. So I thought. But I fear that, once again, my choices have ended up putting us all in danger.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh shit, oh shit!
She can fly!
And why doing it in the Church of all things? Don't come any closer. Not one more step.
Okay, this looks like a boss battle
It
now!
really does.
What the hell? Beatrice, I beg you, listen to me.
I've heard enough of your lies, Orlando. Not only you have condemned me to live for eternity with this sickness. Oh, because she probably still feels it. You condemned all of our neighbors, our friends, our family. The same fate.
I wanted to protect you. I wanted to give you the life you deserved. Free from worry. I wanted...
You wanted to help. I realize that. You've always had your own way of showing affection. I know that. I've been your wife for how long?
The next one would have been our 40th anniversary. But time doesn't mean anything now.
But now you've gone too far, depriving people of their future, giving them a never-ending present. That isn't freedom, it's a prison. And the thing that hurts me the most is knowing that, in your heart, you knew how selfish your decision was. Otherwise, you would have told me. You always shared your fears with me, and we've always been there for each other. And when you found out about my tumor, you decided to escape. Well, it's my turn to do that now. If you don't stop the spell, it'll be the end. I don't know how to. Oh shit, once she's begun, she cannot stop it.
But I do. These boys, let me help you. Together this time. Diana, we really must work together. Your key and I will be crucial.
I'll do my best. The end of time.
What's going on?
It literally is a bubble. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Fuck. She moves to the side. Is that to where the green is? No.
Oh shit, what?
Wait, what? What?
What the fuck is going on?
What? How did you get
Why is
there?
our professor here? Means Diana goes for the side. One Santa. Gonna encourage a spawn. Both. Go for the center.
So is the time loop over?
Should be, hopefully. I think it is.
Sweet.
Is it over?
It would appear so.
So that means they're still like from the time he started the loop, but now they're set in our time, I'm assuming. 1 minute. Just let me process what happened. Santa Madre!
This is gonna be great for your novel. I owe you an apology.
No, we owe you an apology.
What I'm about to say will shock some of you. Years ago, I cast a spell on Borgia Marina, trapping it in time.
Oh, forgive us.
From that moment on, none of us have grown a day older. Or, I should say, is growing older. We remain immortalized in that moment, like a photograph, for all time. The ritual was successful, but I made some errors. I was hasty, stupid, and arrogant. The responsibility of everything that happened that night was mine and mine alone. And that includes the fire at Gustavo Fidato's villa, where Moira Caddis lost her life. How the hell is that your responsibility?
Oh shit. Also, that means that baby in the Colili family, oh god, would never grow up. They were just stuck as a baby.
And no one noticed.
Yeah.
The fuck? I'll kill you. Alexua, I can never apologize enough. There isn't a day in which I don't curse myself for this. I wasn't in complete control of the enchantment. The symbols shouldn't have reacted like they did. The fire breaking out was a tragic accident. No, I don't deserve your forgiveness. Moira shouldn't have been a part of this story at all. I'm ready to hand myself over to justice. What's the illegal action you did other than start a fire? Orlando, shut up. Say no more. Why?
Orlando did everything for me. I tried to undo this cursed spell. I was reckless, and I put all of us in danger.
You never meant to hurt anyone. You couldn't have known. I knew what I was doing. I'm mortified, Senor Gordon, Proversillo Mayor. I never meant to cause so much trouble. Lexua, Chia, I'm sorry I lied to you all this time. I'll get to you later, I will. Stop talking, Pawn.
Don't be too hard on him. He was only helping me. I remember that night, the night Orlando came to me with his plan. Those of us who were there remember it well. By Jove, we were skeptical. It seemed impossible to imagine something like that. But in the end, we couldn't resist the temptation. I think it's only fair for everyone to know that. Get to know that. Mr. Orlando will answer for what it says done. There's no doubt.
You should get beaten up. We'll talk when we're back home.
Oh my. Maybe we should process everything. I think that you guys have many things to talk about as well.
Right, Pawn?
What do you say we go to the beach?
Okay, I'll see you there. Give us 5 minutes to clear things up with Pawn. In private. He'll have a scar matching mine soon.
You're not going to beat him up, are you?
I want to, but I have to set a good example, don't I? Likewise, unfortunately.
Santa Madre. Let's go see what's left of Pawn.
I know it'll take a while to make it up to everyone. Can I start by getting you something to drink?
Start by offering me a real apology, you dirty thief.
Sorry, Diana. I'm serious. I'm speaking from the heart. I don't want to act like some phony poet. You don't know how much I wanted to tell you. How sick I felt, accusing you. I lied to you, to the town, to my brother, to my friends. I made you believe I was someone I wasn't. There's no bigger lie than this one.
Okay, you're really sorry, I get it. I can't be mad at you, though. You're not the only one who's lied. You did it for the greater good, right? Maybe you got a little carried away, but there wasn't an easy way out. So yeah, I forgive you, dummy. Well, people?
Oh, well, that ends well, huh? I'm gonna kick your ass. Don't be too optimistic. There's a lot of nets, lines, and rigging awaiting you. Strict but fair. Let's focus on staying alive and well, guys. I love being alive and aware.
So do I. And I love being with all of you.
Who would have ever said that following a stranger down a dark tunnel would have changed my life? What?
There's just one thing left to finish it off properly.
Photographs.
Midnight swim!
No, I want photographs.
Santa Madre has slept like a log. Now, if no one minds, I think I'm going to go devour a huge breakfast. A new dawn. Let me tell you, Anna, when we first met, I knew there was something special about you. You're too kind. I was just following my nose. I didn't think I'd find an enchanted town. Well, I didn't think I was living in it. What are you doing now, Diana? Well, I guess I'll start by packing up everything, even if I don't have a bag. No, you can't go now.
Oh, come on. Stay a while. It's not a problem, is it? If I understood everything, you should have all the time in the world here, right?
Not anymore.
Used to. Not anymore, actually.
Don't insist, you two. Always welcome in our home, Diana. But if you feel like you have to go back to your parents, I get it. You can stay as long as you want, don't worry.
Have fun. You can enjoy Borgia Marina without worrying about thieves and wizards. Yeah.
I'll start by taking another slice of cake, thank you. This is a stack weighing pops. If I remember correctly, Grandfather had something like it at the home. Guess who took pictures all over the town?
Oh, dang. I don't know. Maybe someone with one of my cameras, but... but who? Might it be the thief? Have I been robbed too? You are the thief!
Pawn.
No, it can't be. We have to call the police.
Pawn.
You're right. I'll take off the clown nose. Look at me. I'm taking it off.
I just wanted to make you compliment. I just wanted you to compliment me. Compliment me!
Damn! Oh my god, Diana. The pupil is becoming the teacher, but it's not enough. A last test, the final one. One to demonstrate what you're really worth. Give me a second to think of something truly difficult. Guess what? I prepared the last photo challenge I promised you.
You think you intimidated me, huh? Tell me what's a photograph?
I want a panoramic shot of our favorite seaside village. But I want you to shoot it under a different light, if you know what I mean. That's all. And try not to get lost at sea.
Under the lighthouse.
Yep. Look at that.
I will put this picture in my souvenir drawer along with the postcards from my grandmother. On? Where are you?
What? Surprise! I'm here too. Oh, right. Surprise. What the heck, Lexua? You had one job! I was lost in thought.
Santa Madre, what are you all doing here? Are you celebrating something?
Sure, we're celebrating your informal diploma in photography. Congratulations!
Aww. Aww.
Good job, I guess, yeah. I'm not really enthused. Yeah, good job!
Wow, are you serious?
That's the most emotion he's had.
You're so nice. You didn't have to. I just followed Pawn's instructions.
Yeah, your ability to aim and click a button is unparalleled.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've had Franco make a pizza to celebrate.
There's only one slice left.
Now we want a speech.
Oh no. Well, what can I say?
Except you're welcome.
Going around the town, exploring every hidden corner, dwelling on every small detail. The faded paint, the sound of waves, the warm breeze. I don't know, it made me nostalgic.
Well, that's a speech. Borgia Marina isn't leaving anytime soon. Yeah, if you ever want to come back. You'll always find us here. Yay!
I think I need a hug.
Unexpected group picture. Cheese!
Aww.
His eyes are closed. That's the best.
Is wonderful. Trophy al pesto, here we come. Okay.
Have fun. Ugh.
Oh, I'm making the pesto from scratch. Okay. Add pine nuts. Oh, that didn't work. Oh shit.
You made a mistake.
Add garlic. Crush.
He's a good cook.
Add cheese. Parmesan, that makes sense. And then the oil. Ooh. Crush.
What a minigame.
Well, yeah, we're making pesto.
I feel like you had more difficulty with coffee.
Yeah, yeah, because I didn't know what to do. Add salt. Add trophy pasta. Okay. And then the pesto. Buon appetito. So, how is it, huh?
It's really good. It's so good that I want to say it. Can I say it? Face-to-face cooking competition against Mama Lucia tonight in PSO Miramare. May the best cook win.
Oh, no.
No.
That way I can show off my overcooked pasta with ready-made sauce to the whole town.
Gourmet. Amazing. Where'd you get the coffee, Pawn?
That's funny. By the way, do you think Mama Lucia will ever change the Trattoria's menu?
Sometimes she graces with a new dish. I mean, she does have to modernize it now.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen very often.
That's where she's lucky she's Italian, because Italian food has not changed much since the 70s and 80s.
Well, she's from the 60s.
That is true.
I guess it's hard to have different ingredients when you only have one season.
Well, that didn't stop Adriano from harvesting grapes in the middle of summer.
This means that Adriano's grapes could be the only year-round one in the world. If I were you, I'd bring a couple bottles of this grape juice to Turin. You can stuff them in your bag.
With all the souvenirs I've already got, I'll need another suitcase. I didn't bring a suitcase at all.
Don't worry, you can ask whoever you want in town for one. You know, we don't go anywhere. Do you want to look at the stars?
A classic. And I got my coffee.
Find me, the Pisces constellation. Go.
Pisces. Okay, oh shit! I have to find this.
Oh.
Let's see.
What if we're going to do the whole thing, when you saw at the top left? It's just a straight line.
Ah, I thought I found it.
No, I thought it would be like top left.
Yeah. So somewhere over here? So you think here? No, that doesn't seem right, because they needs to... I think this might be it. Yeah, I think this might be it.
Thinking about it, they're all yellow that you're hitting.
Yeah, this is Pisces. There we go. And that was my mistake.
How dare you? You know what Diana needs to do? Bring, like, Pawn to her house and be like, look at all this technology!
Oh.
And he's gonna be like, what the fuck is all this?
He would have a lot of a future shock. There we go.
She could literally be like, look at my phone! This camera is far superior to this other one! Except it can't print. They kind of lost that technology. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's that one. Well, congratulations. I stand beaten, but not defeated.
Oh! Oh. Remember when I stay up all night looking at the stars with porn? What is summer without a bit of romance? Why don't you come with me? Away from Borgia Marina? It doesn't have to be Turin. There's a lot of places to see and shoot.
Diana, I could never leave Borgia Marina.
Why?
Because everything's here. What am I? And what I am and what I want.
Aren't you curious about the rest of the world? Don't you feel suffocated?
At first, yeah. But now that I am free to go where I want, I don't really want to. I felt robbed not only of time, but of youth and ambition as well. The freedom of growing up and changing. But then, I don't know, maybe I got used to it. But something changed. I stopped and thought about what I have here. The waves, the friendly smiles, the starry sky.
To be honest, you do have a nice town. Like...
And I understood. I accepted that Borgia Marina is enough. I only need a summer like this, nothing more. I already have peace here for a lifetime and beyond.
Well, Santa Madre, it would be easy to put this summer behind me.
We have reached the end of this little adventure. I guess that means the video is over.
So it seems.
You're not the only one.
You think you'll be alright, Senor Orlando?
I guess so. This reality check made me realize I'm not alone here. It's time for me to give back to the community what I stole, and to give you a passage to your time. As you arrive through the train station tunnel, you can go back the same way. I suggest you enjoy Borgia Marina one last time. I hope you won't leave our village with any regrets.
What do you mean? I can't come back to Borgia Marina?
I'm afraid not. You and Pina's arrival was an exception, and an unexpected result of the case. The fact that the railway tunnel caved in is confirmation of this fact. I fear any further interference with the spell could have unexpected and catastrophic consequences. And I believe the people of this village have the right to sleep soundly. I can make it so that you're able to pass through to the other side, but not the other way around. I'm sorry to have to give you this information. I would have very much liked to read your novels, Miss Caproni. Wasn't the spell gotten rid of? Wasn't that the whole point?
I do not know. I think what we might have done was simply made it so that it didn't collapse, potentially?
We can let you slip away without saying goodbye, Squirt. Get ready for a farewell with all the works. I'm happy to say goodbye in a slightly different way than in which we first met. Are you ready to go back?
Yeah.
God damn, I hate you for.
Yeah, because Paina has decided to stay. I suppose so.
Please, a little less enthusiasm. You're going home, not to the dentist.
I'll miss you, and I can't do anything else but say goodbye. Couldn't you have been a little less nice or something?
Well, with the thefts I tried, but it all went wrong. I'm biting my tongue.
See, you just can't get people to hate you.
That's for the best, isn't it? If we have to say goodbye forever, at least you'll have a good memory of us. Chia's right. As always. Always remember what you did for us, and there's nothing to be sad about. Thanks to you, I found my father and my self-esteem. You can head to Turin with your head held high. Go on, you have a journey through time worthy of Back to the Blooper waiting for you. We can't keep you all to ourselves. The future needs you. No, it doesn't. Go on. You can't stay here to scare me and the fish forever. The moment has come. When you're ready, jump on the... Well, you can see for yourself. I will perform the ritual, weakening this part of the time bubble. By doing so, you will be able to cross through the tunnel and return to your time. Is the time bubble going to be broken in her time, so all of time fixes itself?
I think so.
Which means this whole town, but the whole town is going to live naturally up until that point? I ask only one thing, that you stay close to Beatrice in her final
Oh no, she
moments.
is crossing with us. Well, this place is gonna remain a bubble, but Beatrice is gonna come with us so she can die.
Why would these people want that?
I have no idea. Chia, what did you do to my Vespa?
Rail-safe Vespa. It just seems weird for, like, Pawn to go through all of this. His entire thief thing. To be like, no, I want to remain. Even though it's still a time bubble.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's going to break or something, I don't know.
Let's go.
Goodbye, Beatrice.
Goodbye, Orlando.
I love you. And I made this whole time bubble for you. Hey, cool, it did go away.
Oh, and that's the credits.
Yep. There is stuff after
Yeah,
the
so I'm
credits,
just
by
gonna
the way.
fast forward it. Oh, they made some of their pets into characters.
I told
Yeah,
you.
did.
I did tell you that some of their pets became characters.
Oh, they actually have a song.
Of course they do. It's a credit
Yeah, in
scene.
Italian too.
I can't understand any of it.
What the hell is that animal? That's obviously a dog.
Yep. Bruce.
Oh, a pig.
Emilio.
Oh, Humble. Yeah, obviously it was Humble Games.
Yeah.
We never met many of these characters, but that's a lot of stuff after all.
There's way too much stuff in this game. It's certainly not all in the video.
Lots of rats.
Rats are easy to take care of, and they're adorable. I'd get one, but Jewel would probably
Oh,
torture the
look at
fuck
that
out of it.
cat on the right. That character.
Yeah.
Oh, a squirrel. And a German Shepherd. I think we met that guy. Yeah, he was the guy where Piena was housed on top of his house, I think.
I can't remember.
We also met Olivia. Or whatever the name is. Look at that one.
Ugh, I'm scared.
One year later.
1 year later.
Oh, did it take Beatrice 1 year to die from the cancer?
Probably.
Oh, Santa Madre. I don't remember it being so busy last time I was here. A year passes quickly without strange spells. And what a year it was. It wouldn't have been the same without my adventures in Borgia Marina. I wouldn't be who I am now. So much for the butterfly effects. I see now why inspiration is best sought with a stick. But I'm not seeking anything today. I do want to look up my old friends though. Yenna's been here all along. I wonder what she's doing now. What else could possibly happen while crossing a simple tunnel? More than vicious spiders. I'll never find another place like Borgia Marina. I know that's the point of traveling though, but not being able to ever come back is really cruel. The warm sun, the sea breeze, the colorful buildings, the smell of the village, the landscape like painted in panoramas. Impossible for anyone to resist its charms. The only thing better than the village itself is the people who live in it. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be the magical place it is. I mean, was. I want to hug them all, one by one. This novel is dedicated to all of you. Oh, she's gonna put a book there. I never thought I'd write a story like this. Never dreamed I'd win the Villanilli competition, and I did. All thanks to you. You should have been there. For the award. I wish I could laugh and joke with you one last time. Not at all. Now all I can do is remember you. I wish I'd done more. To remember more. If I keep this up, I'll burst into tears. I'll leave you a copy of the book here. Let me know what you think, alright? I hope you like it. On your tail.